AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Oh yeah, we on. It's 2-zip.
Yeah, Michigan all day today, baby.
Yeah, I got the Michigan blue on. Chris Webber jersey. You know I love me some C Web. Fab Five.
Jacksel Jordan. Jacksel Jordan out here.
Fab Five was the introduction to the college basketball for me.
Was it?
Yeah, I was super young, but I was locked in as a kid.
I remember watching a Duke game with my aunt's ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
That must have been in the late 80s, early 90s. Can't remember which one. But I remember from the moment I seen them, I hated them. It felt like the Yankees. Boring.
Nah, baby. This is college basketball, nigga. Crazy? Tell me what to do.
Oh, we Michigan fans today. Detroit Rock with us today.
College basketball. You shitting me?
We're on the same side today. Jacksel Jordan is out here.
I've been doing this a long time. They met Flea, the Knick fan. I've been doing this basketball shit for a long time. Slow down. OG, what up?
What up, y'all?
Lenzel, what's going on, Lenzel? He's in the building.
Lenzel, what up?
Damn, Detroit guard missed two alley-oops to the big man already.
You say Detroit's guard, Michigan's guard, you mean?
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, Michigan. Yeah, he missed two lobs already.
Damn, Jacksel got 2 fucking fouls, man.
Whoever is his point guard for the Michigan, his ass need to sit down. You miss 2 lobs and then you take a bad 3-point shot. Fuck is he doing?
The guard for Illinois was pissing me off. He was taking jump shot layups. That was embarrassing.
Could have won that game. They could have.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they definitely could have won.
Yeah, they could have.
UConn didn't play a great game.
No, they did not.
Yeah,
they made too many mistakes down the stretch.
Yeah,
I kind of hate UConn's coach.
Oh, they made too many mistakes down the stretch.
What's his name? Not Dan Hurley. Was that Dan Hurley?
No.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the. I don't like the UConn women's head coach. I'm glad he got
not anymore.
I never liked him. He's too arrogant. I never liked him.
I mean, I never seen they all arrogant to me.
Nah, he's the worst.
That came out, I guess. I don't know. He was beefing about not getting a handshake. They showed a video before of him waiting for her, but I'm like, so if it happened before, what are you waiting for?
That nigga mad because he lost to a black lady. Fuck out of here. That's the real truth. It's a new sheriff in town, nigga. all that UConn women dominating, all that shit is over with, dog. Man up and just accept that. You know what I mean? It's someone else's time. Yeah, I never liked him. Even when they was, very successful program. I'm not taking away what he's done over there. I'm not that crazy, but just watching him, I'm definitely not a fan of him. I'm glad he got his ass kicked.
I don't think it matters what color that Dawn is. He was just tired of.
Nah, that mattered for him. That's why he responded like that.
That shit is crazy to even say. But he's sitting there because he's mad. He's mad. They show footage of him waiting for her all the time. But it's like, why are you waiting for her? That's your fault. And you lost. And you lost. That's what made it bad. Are we still okay? Michigan still running. It's we today, Detroit. It's we today. Zach Memo. Y'all seen that cool 50 piece last night? Oh yeah. He deaded all that rookie of the year talk y'all was talking about.
Who?
Cooper Flag, bananas.
What he did last night?
He dropped 50. Aaron, thank you for your $4.99. What's good, fellas? We're gonna take that 1 seed. Detroit basketball. Now let's get it, Michigan, New York. OG, you still happy about Sohan?
He was brought here for one thing and one thing only. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We just need him to help us win one game in the playoffs, make a difference. That's it.
Good foul. That's what you're good for, Sohan. Jeremy. He's Brazilian and he must be American. Jeremy.
Dallas lost last night.
Yeah, but the kid went off. He's been scoring crazy.
Okay, I mean,
yo, Jeffrey Jones, what's up, bro? I appreciate you liking all the Facebook videos. It keeps us going. Keeps us going up there. We got to get our Facebook thing together. So I appreciate you liking it, sharing it, man. ABTV3, that's the cash app, baby Bubba. AllBall TV 3 underscores. And of course, you know, we got the YouTube memberships. We want to know what's stopping you from joining. What's stopping you from putting that jacket on? Members only.
Everybody with the Cooper flag hype. Here we go.
I mean, the kid, listen, man.
I'm not saying he ain't good, but here we go with the hype. He ain't get to the final dance last year with Duke, and this year his team ain't in no competition or nothing for the playoffs. Stop it. He's playing with house money. Knipple and them is in the playoffs. We're in the playing, but they're looking like a team that everybody is like, okay, they make some noise. Dallas is a fucking G League team. Get out of here, man. Stop it. If he'd have won the ball game, then maybe, but like I said, kid is good. He definitely going to be good, but he ain't going to be the guy that can get you to the promised land. Stop it.
Nah, he looks crazy, bro. And he's competitive.
He good. I'm not saying he's not good, but I'm not putting that hype on that.
Oh.
I know that was a good Wimby versus the Joker today was good.
Oh, that was today. I'm thinking it's last night.
Nah, that was today.
Joker with the fadeaway.
What just look, Fabian? Everybody always say this.
What's that?
Right here.
You know I rock with y'all, but y'all gotta start putting up. Yeah, somebody told us how to do it. We gotta go to a website. If you guys know how to post it, let us know, because as far as I know, we're on StreamYard. So we can screen share something, but I don't know how to do that. How do you post the score up here? Unless we do it manually, which we ain't doing that. But please let us know, because it is dope if we have the score up there. It's fire. Somebody put it in the comments. I should have screenshotted it.
So far, Michigan versus Arizona is garbage. That be the only thing nowadays with basketball in these Final Fours, man. Like, it don't be it's not cinema. Yeah, like it's no drama to it. Like I said, that UConn Illinois game, Final Four, that shit was terrible.
How long ago was the Florida game with the Willie Clayton kid? That was last year, right?
I think so. But I have to ask another live streamer because they are doing it. May have to figure that out.
I'm about to Google it. I appreciate y'all chiming in and everything. What's YouTube commenter? He was saying, "Yo, keep the other thumbnail." That was mad funny. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's see how it works. All the thumbnails seem to be working now, but you know, the one word thumbnails get to the point. I'm trying to make this post on Instagram, man. Does Instagram act slow for everyone? Once again.
Fab Five. My guys.
They didn't win a national title, right?
They didn't win.
Nah.
That's insane.
They lost to Duke. They didn't make the finals a second time, right?
The kid has had a great rookie season, and you having the nerve to still hate on Cooper Flag?
Who said
you still have the nerve to hate on Cooper Flag? Like, if that was anybody else, you'd be like, "Oh wow, that's impressive."
Not if they lost. No, I'm not saying it wasn't impressive, but I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like he's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm sorry. He didn't get it done last year in Duke. They didn't even make the Final Four.
Yes, they did.
They lost in the Final Four.
Yes, they did.
They lost in the Final Four. I thought it was Elite Eight. Okay, I'm wrong about that, but
one of them. He didn't get quite far.
He twisted his ankle and not the
here we go.
The tournament before the NCAA. Nah, cause bro, you be bitching and moaning about all these dudes not being competitive. This kid is competitive. He's tough. Every time he gets hurt, he comes back and plays. And I already hated on him and was dead wrong. I was like, yo, are we sure this guy's good? Because Brawny fake hyping shit up. And then you see him like, okay.
Gonna be late to the party. Same nigga told me Wemby wasn't shit. Same nigga told me Wemby wasn't shit.
I ain't say he wasn't shit. I just said I wouldn't think he'd be this. Yeah, everybody put too much sauce on him. Kid is good. I'm not saying he's not good.
There was necessary sauce needed for Wemby. Necessary sauce needed for Cooper Flag.
Yeah, but I see someone just as impressive. So he's not
as who?
Cooper Flag this season. I think Knipple was just as good.
Okay,
he's really good.
He's just not. That's the point that I'm just trying to make. I'm just saying.
But I don't know if he's just as impressive or if he shocked us the same way as we're being great. Like, we didn't expect Knipple to translate in the league this soon. The hype was behind the kid Cooper Flag, and he answered the bell. So Cooper Flag, I don't know if Knipple's as impressive as Cooper Flag.
What bell did? Not trying to be funny. What bell did Cooper Flag answer?
Number 1 draft pick.
Okay.
Point blank period. There's nothing more to say. How many number 1 draft picks fail? He surpassed it.
He surpassed what? That's what I'm saying.
What hasn't he done being the number 1 draft pick on a team that's not good? Like, what hasn't he?
No. So y'all kind of like misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not good, but we talk or others talk as if like he's the best rookie since sliced bread, and I'm just saying, for me, you need to slow down. That's the reaction I get from people. That's all I'm saying. Like the first thing in the chat, oh, he went crazy last night. When I check, okay, but don't forget they lost. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he put up 50 points. The way you talking is as if that's okay. He's supposed to be doing that.
No, I'm saying when you acknowledge the 50, acknowledge also they lost the ball game. Just like when Brunson put up 60 against the Spurs, it didn't mean shit. You lost.
What did they lose to?
They lost to Orlando, but he also held Paolo to like 4 for 10 shooting last night. Like, the kid is good on both ends of the basketball court. Like, yes, that's all I'm saying.
Yes,
I'm not. Yes. I don't know who's. For me, I ain't get the hype behind him. I didn't hear a lot of people. For me, I ain't hear a lot of people.
No, wait, hold on.
He's the best thing ever. Like,
they tried. Like Kendrick Perkins was trying, but and even with that, with AllBall saying, I don't even hear enough Cooper Flag talk. I think Fleet's right about that. It's not like LeBron or Wemby. He's not getting anywhere near that kind of love.
But he don't supposed to, because you're not. If you was
so what you mad at?
No, I'm not, brother. You know, I look mad. I'm not mad. I'm just saying you need to slow down with the Cooper Flag sauce. Like Kendrick Perkins said, he's the white LeBron James. Like, he's not. Stop.
He's not. But nobody. He said that, and what happened to it? What happened to that conversation?
But who's he supposed to be? So who's his comp? Who's his comp to you? From what you've seen thus far, like who could he aspire to be? He's a number one pick. He should be a great, like he should be a franchise changing player. Who do you like? What's fair?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying
because the niggas say he was Gordon Hayward. Niggas is mad because he's not Gordon Hayward.
Please, all homeboy in the comments said was, "Did you catch Coop's 50 last night?" I had to even think about who the hell Coop was to begin with. I'm like, oh yeah, he did have 50. Then here we go with the Coop hype and the shit. And I was like,
right, yeah.
Damn,
yeah, it is hype because I don't see them hyping Knipple like that, and he has his team in contention to be in the playoffs, and then also the team is good.
That's not just Knipple. You talking like Knipple's the best player on his team.
And I hear way more Knipple talk than Cooper Flag talk. Even after and because they just cooled off. Bro, Knipple was on. Yo, what are you talking about right now, bro? More people talk about Knipple the last 2 months than Cooper Flag. That's easy. The Hornets were on fire. We were talking about Knipple way more than Cooper Flag. That's not even close.
He's in contention to win.
Yeah.
Like they even talking about that.
I don't know if he will be as good as Dirk, maybe AD.
Ooh, that's so much in the comments.
Flag?
Yeah. Ray Floyd, yeah.
Where does the Dirk and AD? Oh, you talking about Knipple?
No.
Like how do you get right? But how do you get Dirk or AD with Cooper Flag? That's throwing me off, Ray.
Kid is good. The kid is good. Like I said, definitely got a terrible team. I'm just saying, it's another rookie over there that's doing just as good.
Oh, that's a charge.
Hope Arizona make this thing competitive, man.
This is the
right, Arizona's a good team. They should be competitive. They better take that in the chest.
I mean, if they put home in a game, it should be a game. You know what I mean?
He's redshirting. He don't play.
Cool.
He don't play. He don't play. He's redshirting. You gotta think like old boy. He don't know nobody else in this roster but that nigga who's not playing.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's a lie. See?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're talking about one of the LeBron's son, Bryce.
He's on this team?
Arizona.
Wait, so he's not on the court?
No, he's redshirting. He's not playing.
Like, what does that mean? He's selling popcorn?
No, he's not eligible. He's not playing right now. He's not playing.
How do you redshirt and you got the NIL in the situation right now? What does redshirt exactly mean?
He's sitting out of here, like purposely sitting out of here. Well, something. I mean, when you get injured, sometimes they redshirt you to save the year. You're basically saving the year.
I don't know what's so funny, man. Just do it here.
It's not. Look, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just trying to explain. I'm asking what are the occasions that someone
did you see?
There's mad different reasons why niggas redshirt.
Yeah, we know the reason for this one.
He wasn't gonna play. That's another reason why niggas redshirt, because they know they're not gonna play.
How old is he? Is he a freshman?
Yeah. But now he starts next year as a freshman.
Get an opportunity to play 6 years. I mean, all
these niggas is doing it.
That's a fact.
Every last one of these niggas is doing it.
Oh, so redshirting in college is what y'all call reclassifying in high school? When you reclassify,
you could compare the two.
Yo, that's crazy.
See your man get ripped overnight 3 times back to back to back.
Gotta get him off the floor.
It was an all defensive caliber guy.
Gotta get him off the floor, man.
He shouldn't have been on there. That was crazy.
know, man. He can't take care of basketball.
I thought it was AI, bro.
Can't take care of basketball. Hell no.
So the Lakers are cooked.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to overcome.
Starting at guard.
Wow.
Both of them niggas getting hurt at the same time.
They should be fine, though. You got the
Why
king.
should they be fine? What does that mean?
You got the king.
They got the king. The GOAT.
He just want to be funny. He don't want to talk.
No,
basketball.
I'm not. See?
He don't want to talk basketball.
See? We here Final Four watch, y'all. Look, see, I'm not even trolling.
You clearly
if the best player,
if Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves go down, you're not going to be in the same position as you was. You just
I'm not right. I understand that, but I'm just saying you should be fine if you have the GOAT.
The king.
He says he's the GOAT. The world says he's the GOAT. Should be just fine.
What's just fine? They should win the championship now?
No, they should still be in the conference finals. They should still be in the conference finals. You asking me a question.
No.
Mind my business. Just mind your business.
Well, I mean, it's the same nigga that told me the Knicks are a championship team. So I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
We still have opportunity to get there. The season ain't over.
Right.
So if we land in the finals, then what? I'm right.
Then you would be right.
Right. So I still have it's still a possibility, even if it may be a small one.
Then you would be right.
Right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And like I'm saying, I don't care how many players go down. If you have the GOAT, you should have an opportunity. So once again, if he's knocked out in the first round, why doesn't it make sense?
Don't even make sense. You like making sense with basketball all across the board except with that nigga. That's why I don't like with you. You make sense with everything else, but when it comes to that nigga, you don't want to make sense. You don't even look to make sense. That's the problem.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. You make sense everything else across the board. Bron James come, he just started. This nigga's the GOAT. He gotta make it happen. It's gonna happen.
But he got his son playing with him. They should be all right. What you talking about?
Now, yeah, okay.
Playing.
On-ball defender, right? Athletic.
The next Lou Dort.
What are y'all talking about?
The next Lou Dort.
What y'all talking about? See
what I'm saying? Flea, they said that though.
What they said?
Davion Mitchell. I'm just like
JJ Redick said that. He really said that though, Flea.
He got what he
told me. My brother told me he gonna keep a job in the league. I said, how? Doing what?
Now hold on. Wait, Flea.
What is he gonna do? What does he do well that's gonna keep a job for 5 to 8 years in the league? What
do you mean? You don't see
him on what does he do well?
You don't see him on a fast break when he do the dunk like his pops? He can't do that for 8 years?
Flea, you gave up. Wait, because Flea was holding him down. So you gave up hope now?
No, I mean, what right now does he do well that's gonna make
why would you laugh, ball? This is serious.
I'm gonna tell you why, because I always tell y'all, me and Flea would have no problems if it wasn't for this, right? He was going. He hates when I'm right. He hates to agree with me, just like I hate to agree with him. Right? Most of the time, he's right. On this one, he can't say, "Yo, too." Right. That nigga.
Nah. Because he had the polo shirt on in the truck, going crazy. He was wilding on us. Yo, you only hate him because it's LeBron. It's like,
yo, when I say they back to back.
Nah.
The Venom,
too, right? Wasn't it Kassan Wallace? Like,
yeah.
Like
let me get that. Let me get
that. Kassan Wallace. I thought it was the other guy. Nah, hold on. Flea was really trying to like slit our throats.
Bro,
but trying to go at bro.
So I'm like, yo, get a rookie opportunity. There's not. You see flashes at some point. Like, okay, that's something you could build off of. Oh, that's something right there. I don't see nothing.
Flea,
okay, so.
I gotta be honest though. Hold on. The Nassers might be worse.
He's not good.
No,
but they got another brother playing.
No,
don't they have another brother that's playing
on the same team?
Yeah, they got another one out there.
Did you see him trying to get the pass to him? Did y'all see that play?
Yo, the Nassers is better than Bronny, bro.
It's bad.
Listen, that play. Yo, man.
The nieces.
Yo, Lenzel. I love Chris Webber. I love the Fab Five, man. I love them, man. Y'all know but I love them guys.
Let me ask you a question.
This introduced me to college basketball. I wouldn't love St. John's if I didn't get introduced to college basketball by the Fab Five. So,
Flea,
y'all got to understand. Sorry.
Fabian, I would love to ask Flea, that Fab Five team, is that one of the best teams that never won a national title?
It's up there.
Like who? But who else is up there?
Duke with Jay Williams.
Nah, Jay Will won.
No, the year he lost when he missed the free throw.
Yeah, but he won though. I'm just saying a team.
You're saying
of that magnitude that didn't win a national title.
They probably at the top.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
There's no team. There's no team with as much hype ever to lose like that. That's any sport.
When UNLV, I mean, I know UNLV won, but when they lost, back to Duke, people didn't think that was gonna happen. They got punched.
That's so Duke went back to back against UNLV and then Duke. I mean, Michigan.
Yeah, was that the title game? Yeah, but I know Duke went back to back years for sure. I'm trying to think of some other teams that was like one of the best teams that didn't win.
And then that era is completely over with it. We're never gonna hype a team again. Oh, that Mashburn's Kentucky team didn't win with Ron Mercer in them.
No, that's not. That's not.
That's later.
That's Mashburn's earlier.
Who's Mashburn?
Antoine Walker and them won at Kentucky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Okay, so I'm confusing it.
Antoine Walker and them won at Kentucky.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, we know Monster Mash, great player, right? But I'm saying that Michigan team, what they stood for, right? And just how huge they were, and then how many players were successful in the NBA, and to not win a national title, like you wouldn't think that. Like, to me, I think that's top number one of
they up there with you.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, that. What you think it would have meant if they did win?
It would have put. For me, it would have put, of course, Lenzel, all the heartbreak. He got a bunch of UNC teams, of course. But them teams was good though. For me, I think it would have put the rest of those guys on the map. Like Jalen was a lottery pick. Yeah. Obviously, C. Webb went number one.
Juwan Howard was too, right? A lottery pick.
Juwan Howard was lottery, but I think that like Ray Jackson and Jimmy King, their stock would have rose even higher if they would have won. And I think those guys played overseas or played pro. But I just think if they would have won, like the stock of the whole five would have went through the roof.
Yeah, but I also think if they would have won, we know what they meant, right, to college basketball. I think it would have been 10 times better, right? Like they probably would have went down like the Malcolm X and Martin Luther King of college basketball. Like, no, because like what they was representing, like that shit was real. So to lose, it's almost like, damn, you get what I'm saying? So I think that's also one of the saddest and most disappointing times probably in college history, man. 12-point ball game, Final Four. Oh, man. Oh, what the? He got hurt? Oh, yeah. Twist that left ankle. Pack him up. Pack him up.
That's the Dominican kid.
Yeah,
he can hoop.
Done. Yeah, he can play. Only niggas come back from that is wrong. I don't never see a nigga come back from those the same game.
Those Jordans are mad Dominican. I don't even want to go too far with that, but
yeah, just be cool, man.
Yeah. And he's built. This kid is just a big kid, bro. He'll be all right.
Stepped on his foot.
Walk it off, man. He'll be all right. He'll bounce back. He's 18.
What up,
man.
everybody? What up, everybody? Final Four watch, man.
No, I just looked him up. He's born in Puerto Rico, so he's legit 18. Damn, that's tough, man.
Yo, Lenzel, that team was doo-doo, bro. That 93 team was doo-doo. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Who was on that 93 team?
Eric Montrose and motherfucking George Lynch. And who else am I missing, Lenzel? Them niggas was doo-doo.
Who won that year?
They beat Michigan.
Yeah,
that's when
Montrose was putting in work. Bum ass nigga. That nigga Montrose was killing. I ain't even lie. Montrose was killing it in college.
Niggas is dirt, man. Nah, them niggas is good. Them niggas is good.
That's why Eric Montrose got his name in the league like that. I hated him in the NBA. He's a big doof. He was like, what's his name that was on Dallas?
That's a big shot right there.
Like Rafe LaFriends. He didn't go to Kansas, did he?
Yeah.
Hated his guts.
Yeah, big shout out to my son D Phelps. That's New York City in the building.
Yeah, D Phelps for sure.
What up, D Phelps? Of course, Sherwin would say Bronny. What did he say about Bronny? I didn't even want to read that comment.
He's an above average defender.
Who?
Bronny James.
Who's it?
Sherwin. You know I got Sherwin. Sherwin
20
says an above.
Michigan down. Michigan up 12.
Red Hood, thank you for your $4.99. Do you think Knicks will ever have a talent like Wemby or Joker? No.
We don't draft well enough. We don't draft well enough for that.
Right, we would get the number one draft pick.
It was projected to be something like that.
Yo, Flea, we would get no. Porzingis was not projected to be no.
No, I mean he was projected to be like really good. KD's calling him a unicorn.
Nah,
like what you mean?
Phil Jackson called him a unicorn, but a lot of people were like
Kevin Durant called him a unicorn.
First, I thought Phil Jackson said it on draft night.
Kevin Durant called everybody a unicorn.
Right.
Fuck out of here. That nigga be trolling.
I thought it was split with Porzingis because when I seen the footage, I'm like, yo, he looks crazy. But a lot of people were like, how do you know? I'm like, I'm just looking at the same footage you are.
I'm just thinking the closest of. Like they said, Wemby, Joker. Like first thing comes.
Who's the most hype New York Knicks draft pick of all time?
That was
trash.
Oh,
I got a name in this. And we could have drafted our test, man.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if he was hype. Frederick Weiss. I don't know if he was hype.
Oh, see, he might take the cake because of the trade or whatever. But I was gonna say John Wallace.
Be respectful now.
I'm trying to be honest.
Be respectful.
I remember Syracuse, so I watched some of his games.
Big shout out to John. John gave me a sit down interview before. Big shout out to John. Be respectful.
All right, so hold him down, Felipe. All I'm saying
I gotta hold him down.
Syracuse. He's still wearing the orange colors with the blue, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I think we got a kid from New York, man.
Most hyped, yeah, because he did go top 20.
Right, that 96 draft.
That 96 draft. Yeah, he did go top 20. He was in the championship game, right? Didn't they lose in the chip, Syracuse? Or they was in the Final Four.
Definitely, like I know he finished. It was well.
We had mad draft picks that year. We drafted him. We drafted Walter McCarty. We drafted Dante Jones from fucking Mississippi State. We drafted everybody we wasn't supposed to.
How many Dante Jones have been in the league?
I don't think it was ever a hype.
I could go with that. Wilton's right.
What?
The Jordan Hill pick. When we picked Jordan Hill. Because of how he played at Arizona.
But more than yeah, there was no hype.
Listen, him coming out of Arizona, they thought he was gonna be really good.
That's the same draft as Steph or no?
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought for me, I thought John Wallace that's what made me give up hope. Then when Frederick Weiss came out, I'm just like, I'm never gonna hype myself again with these damn college players.
Well, I knew the Knicks didn't know how to draft after certain points. There was just two guys that was on the table that you don't pass up.
So to answer your question, Red Hood, the Knicks could have the first 3 draft picks, and Wemby, Joker, and LeBron on the table, and we will turn them all down somehow and trade them for like a broken down Anthony Davis because we're idiots. My shot, thank you for your $4.99. You know the Pistons won again. Out here spanking shit with no Cade. Made the 76ers turn 67. Made Tyrese Maxey max out. We lit.
He said made the 76ers turn 67. That was funny.
Nice wordplay. The Good Guy Music Group, thank you for your $1.99. The state of Michigan runs basketball. I'm hoping Jordan Clarkson can heal my man Jack Sellers' ankle right now. Like I said, Dominican in the game, man.
I can't wait for you niggas' dreams to turn into a nightmare.
Jordan Clarkson.
Hopefully Michigan will lose. And hopefully Detroit to get their ass kicked in the playoffs. I'm sick of these Pistons fans.
You think so? Sure. Pearl Washington was supposed to be a superstar?
Coming out of
he was supposed to. Hell yeah.
Damn right. You damn right he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially from just his name, how it was buzzing in the streets to hell yeah.
You let anybody tell you from New York City at a certain era, Pearl Washington is probably the best guard to come out of New York City. Certain people will tell you that.
I know he was a superstar in New York, but I'm saying it's just when I watched
Pearl made the league. Pearl made the league. Like he played.
He definitely was supposed to be a superstar though. It wasn't
like I would think
translate.
But I thought like Kenny Anderson was that, and it didn't translate all the way. But it was like I thought that was the New York. Oh shit! And then
but that's
Marbury.
He's after.
Yeah, way after. Yeah
he's after.
Way after.
Kenny is after Pearl.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of the hype that I thought somebody was coming from New York and being a superstar like that. I'm like, this like I thought guaranteed he was gonna be a superstar.
No, Pearl was that though. He was that.
But he wasn't that in the league, is what I'm saying. It was like
no, right. No, but you saying, remember the question was he supposed to be a superstar? Yes.
Where was he drafted at? Let me see.
I think Pearl played in like Miami or something like that. I don't know where he got drafted, but he played in Miami and he got drafted high.
13th.
See?
At 86.
That's the Len Bias draft. That's the draft we were just talking about.
That's tough. There were so many guards back then. Once you got Mark Price, Kevin Johnson, Stockton, Magic, Isaiah. God damn. That was a tough fucking superstar to overcome. Mark Jackson came later. I mean, Mark Price came later.
Only one guard, maybe 2 guards that was like even remotely better than Pearl got drafted before him. Chuck Person went 4 in that draft. Chuck wasn't really a point guard.
Yeah, he was the rifle man.
And then Ron Harper. And Ron at that time was a bucket. Pearl was like literally the first point guard to get drafted in that draft.
That's tough to overcome. Even now, if you got a guard that comes to the league.
You know what's wild? You was just naming Mark Price. Mark Price got drafted in the 2nd round of that draft. He got drafted after Pearl.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Just the point guard shit is the way they talk about the game back then is just way different. It's a real skill to me. That's why I was always pissed off about the most skilled era bullshit.
Oh, put him in the rim. I like when a niggas dive into the rim and gets an easy dunk.
With space or like they post them up and back
like
down.
Like when a nigga makes a nice cut to the rim, like he just dived to the rim, made a nice cut, got a pass, and saying somebody's back is to him. He's not even paying. Like 13 wasn't paying attention. He didn't know where the man was coming. He just came down the lane, got fucked up.
I see it. It was a good pass.
Yeah, it's a good
pass.
Whole
play was good. Michigan looks like they have way more momentum. Arizona feels more like they're playing with more nerves.
Michigan moving that ball.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about college basketball, though. Like, you're never gonna find too many of these teams where, yeah, a guy is a guy. You know who's the guy, but they always running something. And whatever they get out of that action, they get out of it.
Who's Michigan's coach?
Dusty May.
Who is he? Who the hell is that guy?
Looks like he sells life insurance.
They kind of all do.
He said, "How many of y'all thought?" Let me see. Got a super chat here.
I might need to join AllBall with the glasses, man. How many? You know what? Let me go over here to the.
How many of y'all thought we were gonna draft Steph? We were a pick away. I think D'Antoni would have got him, but Golden State wanted to move off of Monte Ellis.
D'Antoni did want him.
Yeah, they definitely was going to draft him. That wasn't a question.
No, D'Antoni talked about it. No, D'Antoni has an interview talking about wanting to get Steph, and they were trying to trade for him.
Yeah, they definitely was going to draft him, but missed him by one spot. Ask y'all a question: If Curry goes to the Knicks, is Curry still what he is today? Forget the 4 championships. Do you think he's still one of the greatest players we've ever seen, especially shooting the 3?
I think somehow he'd be even more legendary because of what Jorgar said about Pro Washington right now. The Steph Curry, he would have exercised a lot of demons in New York. Like, we would have had our guy. Like, it took, the Brunson effect would have happened instantly, and we would have been going bananas. Like, Steph Curry in New York would have been ridiculous. Like, that's another reason why I'm pissed at them Golden State little weasel fans. They got spoiled by that guy because he's that guy in New York.
But you're looking at Curry now. I'm saying, are we a franchise that can build around him, put the right pieces around him? You think that's what I'm saying. So Flea, you get where I'm going? Like, we looking at Curry now. I'm saying if he gets drafted.
I'm with you. So I don't. Right. I can't definitively say yes or no. What I will say is, like, I feel like a player is going to be a player who no matter what, he's going to grow. Like, players like that, like guys that turn into that, I think they were destined to be that. But just in terms of how much is added on to him because he's won, that I don't know.
I'll make an argument for why it would work. Because D'Antoni gets the second coming of Steve Nash, the evolution of it in New York. He's gonna know what he was gonna want a system around a point guard like that is
but
2 times what Steve Nash was, the 2-time MVP. The rules are going in his favor. I think it's different when you have a head coach that has a system that knows what he wants in that system. I'm not sure if they win with D'Antoni, but I don't think, like, anything they say about the way we really hate on Steve Nash's MVPs. If Steph Curry to win MVPs, then we would hold him down so crazy it would be ridiculous still because of the fact that you have those 2 factors with D'Antoni and Steph. He would have a coach.
But I also think Golden State allowed Steph to grow. Like, he was allowed to grow through some stuff. Early injuries, building his body, no expectations. No expectations from a fan base that really hasn't won anything. And so now you get an opportunity to, like, really have a lot of rope and quote unquote benefit of the doubt to grow into the player that he was. You come to New York, again, I think he would have still been great. But expectations, pressure, all of that stuff mounts way earlier than it did in Golden State. Like, he was supposed to pan out. Remember, there was chirps when that one season he couldn't get his ankles together. Like, they try to make it seem like it was like multiple seasons. There was one season where it knocked him out. He played like 25, 27 games or something like that. But after that, it was 70, 75 games. He was available. I just don't know if the Knicks organization would allow him to grow into the great player. They would have tried to rush him.
Organization. It would have been us that fucked it all up.
I mean, us too. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
he's injury prone. Trade him. He's not big enough. Trade him. He did trade him. You know that.
Your man, your man over here would have been the ringleader.
We different.
All day, pack him up, fuck up out of here. Yeah, but you know, I think that's the problem we're having now as an organization. You don't know how to get the right players, like what Golden State did for Steph Curry. Right, we know what he's done for them, but to be able to, you know, just get unselfish players, the right players, and understand the system, and it's a lot that goes into that shit. So, you know, the Knicks organization, man, we're not known for that. Look at the players we draft. So just imagine the players they would have put around Steph Curry. He would have flamed out.
I don't know, because, like I said, I'm leaning on, if I'm gonna go, I'm seeing it the other way. Where if you got D'Antoni there, that Phoenix Suns team is slept on because of Robert Horry doing what he did, and Amari came off the bench. He got suspended. They didn't win. That Sean Matt, well, they picked up Sean Marion. Boris Diaw was there. Like Barbosa was there. They had a wicked 8-9 man rotation, and I'm saying Steve Nash still to this day will be like, yo, the one thing I regret is not shooting more. So just imagine Steph Curry taking over that. It just would have been a continuation of Phoenix, and maybe we don't win.
But you gotta have the roster for that.
Right. They had a front office that know how to get the players.
Right. So I know he had
not known for that.
Of course not. But if D'Antoni's there, I would think he has some say so. When you hiring guys, that's my problem with that's one of our problems with Mike Brown. Bro, what are you telling the front office? How much say so do you actually have with them? And how are you dictating what players you want to play in this system? If D'Antoni has the system that changed the game, apparently, he's the one telling you what kind of players he wants. I would think that would influence the whole thing, especially learning from his Phoenix experience. I'm just trying to see. I'm seeing it from a positive angle instead of just saying same old Knicks, because it could have been, Amari Stoudemire is a free agent 2-3 years later. I don't know if the Melo trade happens like that. There would have been other guys that were available, in free agency at that time. It just would have been really interesting if you have a superstar in New York already. If they do get a Donnie Walsh to help out, don't know if that still happens. He's a New Yorker. He would have been interested in. He could have been interested in helping out the Knicks. I see it. I could see it positively too.
Yeah, definitely wishful thinking, man. We almost had them. Final four watch out. Michigan up 13, 38-25. Hell of a boring game. Yeah. This year's Final Four is no excitement. Big shout out UConn. They going to the big dance. They beat Illinois. Just real quick, fellas. March Madness, the Final Four. Is it still as hype for you how it used to be?
Oh, I mean, for me, every year. For me, college basketball. For me, every year.
But give me
around this time of year,
right. But give me the big difference from in its heyday, because a guy like you said, from in its heyday compared to today, like
college basketball is way different than it was 20 years ago. Shit, let's just say that. Not even 30, 40 years ago. I ain't that old, but 20 years ago, it's way different than it is today. Way different. The landscape is different, meaning what these kids are playing for is different. I don't know if all of these kids are coming in thinking about playing on the first weekend of April, the way the paper is now, right? It's a little different. Guys ain't coming in with the thought of, I'm going to be here for 4 years, or I'm going to be here for 3 years, I'm going to be here for 2 years, or even be here for a year to try to do something special at a school and then go move on to, like, it's not like that. Now everybody's kind of moving around, bouncing around. There's no more, teams that like really build, really solid teams. Florida won back-to-back, 06, 07. Them guys could have easily left in 06. Joakim, Al, all them niggas could have left. They said, we're going to come back. We want to win again. Same thing with who am I thinking about right now? There's another team. I mean, even this UConn team, like the way he's producing kids right now, like it's a little different for him. He got the bag, but he's getting kids to stay and really build. None of these kids want to stay no more. Money's all over the place. So you get a kid to come in, have a good year. They ain't really thinking about staying here and trying to build something. It's completely different for me. I like the basketball because it gets exciting. There's stakes on the line. But when you knew next year such and such is coming back because they lost and they want to try to redeem themselves, like I like that. Even what you call it. They talk about the team that lost to Villanova when Chris Jenkins hit that shot. Lenzella know what I'm talking about. Chris Jenkins hit that shot against North Carolina. They beat North Carolina in the championship game. But right before that, Marcus Page hit a crazy shot, hit some wild shit. But then the very next year, they came back and North Carolina won, but came back with damn near the same team, right? You don't get that very often anymore. So that's why it's different for me. If this Arizona team lost, right, like this Koa Pete kid, he's good. He's a projected lottery pick. He ain't gonna come back next year to really to really care.
I mean, that's a great point. For me, I don't, when you project a lottery pick, I don't mind that if you don't come back the next year. I just don't, like I said, I remember when, the Final Four was everything, right? And from a basketball standpoint, guys like us, we love the game, so we're going to watch it no matter what. But I remember when, the Final Four was like the Super Bowl. You finding out where you're going to go watch it at, right? Who got the pizza, the wings, like, it was really an event. And, that was a great point, Flea. The money is involved now. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of these young men and women, they come from great households. Like it's no hood stories no more, right? It's very few. And people don't understand how much that impacted the game. Just from a competitive standpoint. Like look at this shit. 14-point blowout. It's nothing to this game. And like I said, the game is really losing its moxie a little bit, man. It sometimes is disappointing. But we love the game so much and we root for these young men and women so much that we're gonna watch it. But that was a good point you made about that UConn coach. Convincing guys to come, because a lot of these guys, you lead the first year, you may get in the league, but are you going to stay in the league? Are you going to stick? Maybe you might have needed that extra year or two in college to maybe round out your game. So it's definitely all the dice.
Think about Nova. Think about Villanova. Them years that Brunson and Hart and Bridges and them guys, I think all of them guys stayed multiple years. Now they probably had to, if we're being honest.
A lot of them have to.
Right. But at the end of the day, right. But at the end of the day, they still stayed. And now Jay Wright, who everybody thought couldn't win a national championship, got a couple. Now it's like, damn, Jay Wright just keep winning a couple. So, it's this shit is different, man. I remember when the Big East was must-see TV.
That's what I'm saying, Flea.
Not even the tournament. I'm talking about the Big East tournament. Not the NCAA tournament, the Big East tournament held at Madison Square Garden. Like, I remember when that was like,
that was
everything. Everything.
Yeah, that was everything. Real quick, big shout out 94 feet of UNC. That's our family, Linzel. Please subscribe to his YouTube page, his Instagram. He does great work on North Carolina college basketball, great basketball mind, especially when it comes to college in North Carolina. And he always has the inside scoop. Right here, he said the press just signed the EO that's going to change it again for the better. So, like, if you want to get information, he's very informal. Big shout out 94 feet of UNC. Linzel, that's family right there. Like, Linzel doing a great job, man. Great fucking job. Word. Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah, they was about to go down a dub.
Yeah, that was. It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get ugly.
Fabian.
Oh, and one. Find a body. 21 is the same nigga that came into the lane and put something into the rim. You got to find him. He likes playing around on that rim.
Oh, then the ball came back.
Yep. You got to find him and box him out.
They got him some Dominican juice.
If they could go in the half at least down 10, you know, it's just, oh my God.
Wait, where's he at?
Oh my God. Put him in the rim, Flea. Lord have mercy.
You got to find him. Box him out.
Slow right down.
Johnson. Morez.
Oh, they put the kid's name on like he was back.
That was tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
These guys are big, man.
I do always enjoy these stakes, though, OG. One and done. You lose, you out of here. Goodbye.
Yeah, I love it.
Like that always makes it. That always makes it like
I mean, everybody got to punch his chance. That's what makes March Madness one of the best times, the best month in sports, all of sports history. Like, look what happened with Duke and UConn, right? Down to the wire. So that, you know, we live for this.
Glad you mentioned UConn. Big shout out to that sister Dawn Staley, leading South Carolina women's to the national championship game again. She's got about 4 or 5 national championships under her belt already.
In the last, 6-7 years, I guess.
Yeah, she about to go grab another one. But we would be absolutely remiss if we didn't talk about that dirtbag, Gino Auriemma. So yeah. Hold on, OG. Hold on. Because he acting like he deaf, dumb, and blind now. He act like he can't hear me. Can't hear, right?
I can hear y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay.
Sure, he watching the game. He's like involved in the game.
He don't watch college basketball. So
it's such a good game. He has to be focused.
He's locked in right now.
He's locked in.
As soon as we start talking about the GOAT, Gino Auriemma. He's a dirtbag, Fabian. A dirtbag. And she should have popped on him. They should have let her go up. They should have let him go upside his head. That's goofy behavior. Classless.
Listen, the jig is up. It's the new sheriff in town. And it has to be a black sister. That's why he's upset, man.
OG, he was lying on national TV.
Yeah.
He said they ripped her jersey. She went up and said, I did it myself.
No, nigga, they got the video.
They got the video. He was lying on national TV. It don't get no better than that, man.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know better than that.
So he was complaining that his player got his jersey ripped. Her jersey ripped.
Yeah. He said
that part I didn't see.
He said the refs. You don't even get the call, and jerseys is being ripped,
and they didn't see it.
And then I forgot the guy page on Instagram. I love his page. He just be yelling, going crazy, but he shows the clip, and it shows the girl going to the basket. It looked like she got fouled, but she really didn't get fouled, and it literally shows her rip her own jersey off, like rip the jersey.
He clearly was just mad. He was getting his ass whooped, bro. Like that's what it looked like. Because he when he was yelling to her was, yo, like enough of the whole handshake thing and waiting for her. And they showed footage of him having to wait for her before a handshake. And I'm like,
they already shook hands before that.
Nah, even if she made you wait 20 minutes before, I don't care what it is. How many times are you gonna keep waiting for her handshake, bro? What are you talking about? That's your fault, old man. You are 80 years old. Stop.
Go away.
Can I tell you?
And now it's not. See, that's why I have a problem with you saying, old boy. It's not because she's a black woman. It's just because she's straight up a woman. You ain't doing that shit to Coach K. You ain't doing that shit to. I don't even know if there's a black head coach out there that's like upper echelon. I'm just saying to another dude, you ain't doing that to. They might have smacked fire out of your old ass. You doing that because she's yay high and it's a girl. It's a lady. Excuse me.
Well, he beefed with Pat Summitt till the day she died. Rest in peace.
Another woman.
With her. Yeah, he beefed with her forever. What's that from?
So,
what's that from?
Now watch
forever.
this.
You ain't watched The Sandlot. Never mind. Keep going.
Oh,
that's a long time ago. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Go ahead.
It's one of the greatest movies ever made, man.
All time, right?
That shit, come on, I watch it. No matter what,
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
That
Sandlot,
is fire.
I'll watch it.
To quote the great Fleece Stradamus, beefing with Pat Summitt, beefing with Dawn Staley. Yo, Flea, AllBall. Is he all right?
Is he all right? I don't know.
Where's the smoke for the? That's what I'm saying. Once you go to color, it's like, and the mother been beating his ass. Pat, like you said, Pat Summitt was smoking him, and then he had smoke for Pat Summitt. But I just thought you know, and I get looking for a reason to be mad, but it was just so unnecessary, and you lost, so it makes it look worse. It's just like, bro, get off the court. How so then what is the great example for the? I don't want my daughter to go to your school.
Listen,
you're a bitch. like you know what I'm saying?
What's happening in real time is something that he can't fathom, that he thought would never happen. He's probably considered the greatest women's college basketball coach of all time, right?
Maybe college basketball, period.
Right.
Some real shit. On some real
Flea,
shit.
it's right. But now watch this. But that's being threatened now by Dawn Staley.
Yeah.
Like if she wins,
the run she's on right now. And it's early. It's early. She's got time.
And let me explain, right? You got to remember, us as people, we are the culture, right? Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, blacks, like let's call it what it is, right? You see Dawn Staley interacting with her players on Instagram, TikTok, right? So she's going to be able to have this program like this probably for the next 10, 15 years. Him 10, 15 years ago couldn't fathom this. I don't care what nobody say. I'm putting race in it. It's a black lady. He ain't ready to hear a black lady is the greatest college basketball coach of all time. If you don't think that's in his psyche, and that's why part of the reason he's upset, you'd have lost your mind.
It's a different, and I can agree with that. Let me add to what you're saying, OG. If we talking about that, like when he was battling with Pat Summitt, right? Like he kind of surpassed her. She was busting his ass. Early 90s, early 90s, kind of when Gino was early, she was busting his ass. And then like early 2000s, mid 2000s, she grabbed a couple more. But for the most part, he was starting to dominate. And what I'm saying is he surpassed her in a time where the women's game was not as prevalent as it is today. People watched it, we loved it, but the women's game is huge now, and all it's going to do is continue to grow.
Yeah,
like you're saying, as it continues to grow, with the way social media is now, with the way the news is now, with the way we talk basketball, everybody is talking. Yes, I have to agree with you, OG. She got 5 or 6 already. Fuck make you think she not gonna get 5 or 6 more? What makes us think that? So now I'm on your heels. Yeah, I bust your ass, Pat Summitt, if we talking about the number of rings. Yeah, I mean a number of championships. He doubled her up probably. But Dawn got time. And the way, like I said, the way the landscape is today, yeah, that noise about greatest women's basketball coach of all time could absolutely start shifting to her.
Once you say it's a black lady to me, it's just like, then if that's the case, then all white people are racist, and you just couldn't expect that if you're going to chalk it up to that. So that's not even the thing for me. Just chalk them all up like that if that's the case, and that has nothing to do with it for me, because you just broke down the exact reason why he's jealous. He was her. He was Dawn Staley 20 years ago. He was the revolutionizing the hot commodity of a coach. I remember them now with Rebecca Lobo was UConn. I remember them. They were bigging him up. He was always like the cooler coach. He was younger. So And it was different to see a male coach in college, females college basketball, and having them win and having them celebrate him like that. And then now you fast forward 20 years later, Dawn Staley, to me, it's not, if you want to say black, all right, cool. But she just is way more in tune with the culture. That's what it is more than anything, because they're gonna celebrate her on a different personal level. Like the way they talk about her, those girls talk about her is different.
Right.
She's a role model that she holds them down. They look at her like an auntie. They look at her like real family. And is clearly, you're clearly jealous of that, because that's not just you're the best coach. You're in a powerful position to go into any household and connect with all these young ladies who see you in the media feel like, oh yeah, I want to go over there. Fuck Gino. That shit is trash.
Yeah, he's listen, I never was a fan of him. He's always been arrogant. He's always been overconfident. Like I said, it doesn't take away. No.
But who, like, did Bruce Pearl coach women or men? No, he coached men. But who isn't, like,
his should come off, like, I don't mind it, but his shit just come off too weird for me. Like, I don't like people that his come off as if he's better than you. That's how he always came off to me. Like, as if he's a better human being. Like, and we can't ignore, yeah, he was dominant. It's a different day today. The talent is better. The competition is better. So, like, at the end of the day, I like I said, he's a great head coach. But you hit it on the nose. The way he's going about it, if I had a kid, I don't want her playing for him. It's a sore loser. So I just think he's starting to feel like, damn, my tenure is starting to fall off a little bit. Remember, the school is the juggernaut still. You ain't the juggernaut.
The female and males are still, they're pulling a lot of money.
Right.
And it's
right.
But see, now we're going somewhere. Because yeah, you got the money, but at some point these kids are gonna say, all right, I can get the same amount from this school, and the tiebreaker is not gonna go to you anymore. Because you're supposed to be this, and the fact that we can go to, yeah.
You're not, listen, I just seen Dawn Staley do a video with like 5 players. Bro, you're not cool. I don't care what nobody says. You're not cool. That mafioso vibe you give off, yeah, 15 years ago it worked. Today it's a whole new world. TikTok, social media, they doing trends. Bro, you're not cool. That dictatorship you try to run as a head coach, get the fuck out of here with that. You ain't fun. You don't look like you having fun. And yesterday, you embarrassed UConn by reacting like that. Because for one, you're a male. So you're not even supposed to react to a woman like that. To any woman like that. Bro, take your loss as a man. Come back stronger next season. He's threatened by Dawn Staley because, remember, these guys are smart. All of them is smart. Men, women, they all smart. And you not telling me he's not going, damn, it's over. Like, I was the guy. Right now, that's South Carolina, bro. What she's doing is insane. And it's going to continue.
And now that you say that, right? Think about how much it means with the NIL money coming in and just how much them coaches get paid guaranteed. Now, if she's that hot of a commodity, they're going to look at you and be like, you want Dawn Staley money? They're going to look at Gino and be like, yo, dog, you ain't getting that. And the fact that she's making South Carolina into what UConn is now, you can't, again, it's the Dion effect, sort of. Dion's a different, to me, what he did with Colorado is going to always be incredible because of, the flash and pizzazz side of it. But the money he made for that city is like LeBron going back to Cleveland when he left. Dawn Staley could do that for that college. You feel it, and that's why they're competitive in college. It's starting to be a lot of money going around, and if Geno Smith is looking at Dawn Staley as competition and keeps losing to her, keeps losing out players, and he's losing out on the cool, That means his time is coming to an end.
Not Gino Smith. He said Gino.
Oh, Gino. What's his name? Gino Auriemma? Auriemma. It also feels like his time is coming to an end, and he knows it, and he's like a wounded dog.
He apologized. He said sorry.
Yeah, but he ain't. It was a big shout out Linzel. I seen it.
He said sorry.
Trying to pull it up. I seen him retract. Like, I shouldn't have. I forgot what he said, but yeah, like Linzel said, he ain't say her name. Listen, bro. It's like being a spoiled child, bro.
He's really a sucker.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, dog. It's like being an only child and you being spoiled. And for 16 years, you living in the house, you get anything you want, the car, everything. And then your mom's has a new baby at an older age. And it's a 16-year age gap. And then now you in the house watching all of that. Bro, that's what he's going through. Like, good run, niggas. New sheriff in town.
Sit your dumb ass down. Go home.
Sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. He's an apology from Gino. I almost said it again. Auriemma about last night's incident. There's no excuse for how I handled the end of the game for South Carolina. It's unlike what I do and what our standard is here at Connecticut. I want to apologize to the staff and the team at South Carolina. It was uncalled for in how I reacted. The story should be how well South Carolina played, and I don't want my actions to detract from that. I've had a great relationship with their staff. Wow. And I sincerely want to apologize to them.
No apology to Dawn Staley.
Yeah, but to refer to them as their staff.
Nasty, bro. Nasty. It's no excuse. Like, it's nothing to break down. There's nothing to think about. He's a dirtbag, bro. He's a dirtbag, bro.
I told you how I feel about it.
He's a dirtbag, bro.
He's a dirty guy. He's a dirty ass nigga.
Let me explain something to y'all. Go to Detroit with them too. I don't care what Dawn Staley did or didn't do. She's a female. Why would you even react like that? I don't care what she did. Shake her hand. Go about your business. Don't argue with no female, dog.
I hear that, but see that it's another coach. In that moment, it's another coach. It's not a female.
Exactly.
See, I'm not excusing what he's doing. We advancing the conversation. I'm responding to you now, OG. I don't think like that don't have shit to do with it. He wrong flat out. Yeah. But in that moment, she's just another coach. Another coach just busting his ass.
Like, that nigga been there 41 years?
Been there a long time, bro.
That should be illegal, man.
Long time.
DeMario, thank you for that. That should be illegal.
Big shout out DeMario. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all ain't gonna click that? DeMario Montauk, thank you for your $10. Dude should have left 10, 15 years ago. I always start on a hot, always leave on a high note. He's been there 41 years. Get out of here. I didn't see where it was crossing the lines where it was gonna be. If anything, she sounded like she wanted to get physical afterwards, but I just feel like I can see being upset. We've seen people become upset. Anybody, Juwan. Remember Juwan Howard going crazy? Wasn't he the Michigan coach a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about Juwan.
Violated son at Ohio State, I believe it was.
That hood came out of him quick.
I thought it was the Ohio State game. Yeah, he slapped the shit out that nigga.
Choke you out, Pat. But we've seen people get mad like that. I'm not saying he can choke out, but I'm saying people become that emotional. But that is the point. What the hell are you that emotional about? And then you can't even mention her name. Now, again, if that was Pat Summitt and Coach K, would he have done the same thing? Is he consistent with his dirtbagness? Does everybody get this treatment? Is my thing. I don't know this guy like that. I don't know if because you said you read this dirtbagness from him from day one, AllBall. So that to me sounds like he would do this to Pat Summitt, Coach K, or anybody. Even though Coach K wasn't female, but
he's had
what I mean,
issues, though, Fabian. The issues with him and Pat Summitt are well documented. The issues with this Stanford coach, Vanderveek or Vander. Somebody fact check the name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The Stanford coach, Muffet McGraw at Notre Dame, I believe that's where she was at. He's had issues with a bunch of female coaches. Now again, OG made it.
What's the one from LSU that was coaching? Was it she be wearing the jackets and all that?
She just looks like a and McCulkey.
I like her though. She like you gotta be a star over there, man. At the end of the day, it's hard to be a star. Pat Summitt was a star with the pantsuit. She got the pantsuit on. You know, Pat Summitt was a star. How it's way harder to be a female college coach star than any other coach. He was like, a what? Say it with your chest.
I always say things with my chest, man. She looked like a judge. That's what I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna leave it like that. She looked like a judge. She looked like somebody you're gonna see at the courtroom.
She does.
It's gonna determine your fate.
Listen, I can
for 40 years, bro.
They still on that?
That's why I say he's 80.
He probably still got a flip phone and a BlackBerry, bro.
Been there for a long time, man.
That's too long.
He got a beeper. Yeah.
Listen, his players is paging him. Hey, coach, what time is practice tomorrow? He got to get paged.
He goes all the way back to Rebecca Lobo. Even before that.
They said that,
He goes back to like Nikisha Sales and those type of play. Like,
and so he calls Maya Moore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
So he has a lot of legends under his belt.
Yes,
but goes back to
we skipping like Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi.
She's
Brianna Stewart. Like,
okay, but the Diana Taurasi era is what really popped him off. She's the one that got him off because she was really cool with him like that. That's the tandem that really got him. Okay, but that's what
Sue Bird.
Sue Bird didn't have. It wasn't the chemistry. We always saw Diana Taurasi. They were beefing and everything on the court. Diana Taurasi and Gino, right? Okay, so he knows that he's not gonna get that again. That's what he feels like. That because I see Dawn Staley checking her players too. That fire that she has, but he knows. Damn, she got it. She got the thing that I had, bro. When I came to the college board, and I saw the dominant. I had Diana Taurasi superstardom. She's gonna always get the star now. That's what he feels like.
Big shout out to my girl Tina Charles, another one he had.
He had all the damn stars.
Listen. We're not saying he's not legendary. We're not saying he's not great, right? But you have to be honest. 41 years, and when you look at today, we look at these young women, right? Bro, hey, you're a stickler. Them days is over. He probably ain't got social media. He ain't involved with it. Like these young, like it's a new day, and it's like, yo, bro, 41 years is too long. Big shout out, thank you, 94 feet of UNC. 25 Final Fours is insane.
It's a lot, bro.
Insane.
It's a lot.
It, but then you're gonna start to get that Belichick treatment, or the like. Yeah, that was nice when you had the connect, but now that shit done. The game changed.
He just won last year.
Right,
yeah.
but
now, so
but how many times has he won the last 15 years, or since Dawn Staley got there? Who's more of a winner?
Dawn been busting his ass.
So you sense he's competitive with that, and he's overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember him and Diana Taurasi going back and forth, and now to have that with Dawn Staley is clearly you trying to be competitive, but you OD'd. But maybe that's his way of going. You know, remember we see you want to make it racial. We seen since damn, I forgot homegirl's name already. The one that's nice that went to the league that changed the game. The white Steph Curry, the female Steph Curry.
Homegirl, Caitlin Clark.
Yo, I forgot her name.
She might be the most overhyped athlete in probably sports history, bro.
He could be going with that angle too. So, and he might have to with the way Dawn got it on Smash right now.
No, hold on, but let's not gloss over. She's up there. She's great, good player. She might be the most overhyped player probably in sports history, bro.
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay.
I'm watching a Dominican kid
they was
play.
doing that for the women's game. I hear what you're saying.
Understand. Right, I understand why they was doing it, but they did it.
I hear what you're saying though. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying though.
More Flea, like we gonna ignore what they was doing with her 2-3 years ago,
like,
bro.
She's cool. Like she's cool. Now I remember she's cool, but it's like, all right.
Come on, man. Ice Cube and them, we bring over here, play with them. Like, bro, that shit was out of control with her, dog.
Right.
So what's how is that?
With Reggie Miller compared to her to Peyton Pritchard, she caught an attitude.
So how is what?
And I said, what was wrong with that?
So how is that overhyped?
How?
Yeah. Now it's she's she might be a big reason why.
Fabian, they said
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because y'all motherfuckers got this shit figured out. Like, this is just bullshit that we just
Fabian,
everybody came out who doesn't
women's basketball.
She might have.
No, her alone.
Bro, do they get them contracts right now in the WNBA without her?
Yeah.
This
okay.
That collective bargaining was happening whether she was here or not.
Thank you.
Do they get the money? Do they get the money? People were buying tickets that don't even watch college basketball. They were watching her. People don't even talk about women's college basketball. They were watching her.
You just forgot her name.
Yes, because I forgot. I don't watch women's basketball. I don't, but they don't promote it anymore, and that's cool. But during that time, to say she's overhyped, you don't get paid to be overhyped like that, bro. We just seen a Dominican kid from Michigan, and I'm praying that he exercises Felipe Lopez demons. That's the most overhyped motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. You talking about that is nowhere near. What's her name? Caitlin Clark.
How was Felipe Lopez overhyped?
You gotta be kidding me. The hype behind Felipe Lopez
that dissipated once we saw what Felipe was in college.
Cool. And
once
that
we saw what he was at St. John's. Once nobody ever thought he was gonna be some great player in the league. Coming out of high school at Rice, he was a phenomenon. But
yes,
okay, go ahead.
And so that hype coming out of high school, correct, was very high.
Right.
Dominican Jordan. Right? There was a
the hype
cool.
Stopped,
the Dominican.
But the hype stopped.
Yes, and Caitlin Clark is still in the league at an All-Star game. She went to the Olympics. She's playing ball, bro. Felipe Lopez barely made it in the league. So for you to say it was the most over, this is what you're forgetting. This question, Flea, the most overhyped athlete ever. That's what he said.
I don't know if she's most overhyped ever, but I'm just saying that what they said about her, that's a lot to put on her and keep this thing going. Like, she saved the game. Meanwhile, Asia Wilson is a 4-time champion and is just head and shoulders the best player in the league. Like, when all of these phenomenal players are in the league, she's who saved it.
This is why this conversation gets crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Aja Wilson's been in the WNBA before Caitlin Clark. They wasn't talking about no CBA deal back then. I didn't hear nobody talking about the WNBA unless you were a super fan like that. The Liberty went from the Garden to the Barclays Center, bro. Like, it is what it is. But to say that she the most overhyped, that ain't even clear. There's so many stars that were fucking bummage coming out of high school. Tyler Hansborough, bummage.
He got her hype. Yeah, he got her hype. He got Clayton Clark hype.
No, but there was hype behind him that he never delivered an ounce to. He had something with him.
That's a bad call.
Nobody, right?
Okay, Tyler. So but he didn't answer that. Felipe, he didn't say shit about Felipe Lopez. You noticed that, right? Yeah. Because she ain't the most overhyped.
No, that's a lie. I did. I said the hype stopped. I did say something. Her hype is still going on, and she ain't doing shit, nigga.
Why is it still going on?
You don't want me to be
honest.
She's
still playing.
I don't want to get a zap. I don't want to get a zap.
We won't get that because she's still playing.
Jamrock, I don't know. You tell me. Tell me what the viewership was. I don't know. I'm a basketball purist at the end of the day. I don't really give a fuck about what the numbers are and all that type of shit. I know that when I watch the game, there are a lot of other women playing in the WNBA right now that I would rather watch than her.
Yeah, come on.
That's what I'm
Shorty from Shorty from Dallas.
Change the game. Enrique, a ball player. Like,
not Enrique. No. It's she's African. And she got a super handle.
Enrique. Yeah, Enrique.
Oh, I thought her name was different.
Agubawale. Yeah, the guard.
Yes.
Another one. Like, there's plenty. Like, so.
Yes.
Is cool, but like, let's stop. That's where I agree with. Like, let's stop.
But to say it's just cool, and then he's telling you, bro, that's what she changed the game about. It ain't like we watching. With nobody, everybody stopped watching all of a sudden. The viewership for the NCAA thing changed. Shorty got popping with her too. Angel Reese ain't nice. She got popping off of her too with the rivalry. There's no rivalry. Caitlin Clark ain't nice. Come on, bro.
She beat her in the national championship.
He didn't just beat her. She waved at her like she did back to her. So there was a rivalry there. But that shit don't matter if
when she won.
Because you are entering back. You're rivaling someone who matters. If you rival a nobody would give a fuck.
Let me just say something, right? Because this is what's getting me aggravated. We are in a world today, because I'm reading the comments, right? And everybody know me. I'm not with none of the analytics, right? Why are we lying to ourselves, as Fabian says? We are in the world where it's noted. People will tell you we can make whatever we want. I'm not saying she can't play, but they made this. So these numbers, they made this. They told us Bronny James sold 500,000 jerseys. They told us he sold out G League basketball games, summer league games. Yeah, because they put the hype behind it. People are paid, right? So why are we acting like people are not paid to do this? So don't tell me 300,000. I don't care about none of that. She is overhyped. That's a whole fact.
Right, but then you're talking about the machine and how this thing works anyway. You're supposed to overhype that if that's the case. Bronny James is a clear-cut another guy. You talk about overhyped? Your man over here to the left of you was trying to defend that garbage. Another guy.
Yes,
flat
I
out
was gonna give him the opportunity before somebody said he wasn't a good basketball player.
Right.
That's what you do.
Right.
That's what you do. You give a nigga the benefit of the doubt, and he proves you wrong or right.
But with the social media and stuff like that, but you're supposed to do that for your stars. And when it works, that's what it turns out into, is a Caitlin Clark.
I'm gonna leave my point at this, right? Because I love the chat, but I know I get on y'all nerves, and sometimes y'all get on my nerves. They said at one time Caitlin Clark can play men's basketball. That's how they over. Am I lying?
I've never heard that before.
I'm gonna be quiet. You not though. I'm gonna be quiet. You not.
No. I'm gonna leave it alone.
But I want to know. But none of us.
He never heard that.
Hold on, but we've heard them say that with Aja Wilson, and she was like, "I'm not doing that." That's crazy.
No, and that ain't the point. Is this? And by the way, J Rock, love you to death. I am a hater. Like, I don't know why. I don't understand that. But I'm a truth teller. This is why I say she's the most overhyped. People believe that. I watch NBA players say she can play 5 minutes. Flea, am I lying?
I heard the same thing. I don't need to prove to nobody what the fuck I heard. Like, I heard the same thing. That's why I'm like, I'm keeping it cool, because at the end of the day, she could be overhyped, regularly hyped. She could be properly assessed, whatever you want to say. At the end of the day, the league that the WNBA that I'm watching, all them girls in there that are who they supposed to be, they win. MVPs,
how many
MVPs,
WNBA players you can name?
Thing. So
how many WNBA players you can name that's better than her? Going back to, come on, that's my point.
Even plenty. I'm talking about right now. There's plenty that's better than her right now.
But she ain't overhyped.
That has no. You said the most overrated hype of all time. Okay, then. So we've already mentioned a couple names. It's not even their class. Bronny. It's not even. That's a joke at this point. There's been people that were overhyped that were busts. She's an all-star, and on top of that, you got people coming to see her, to watch her. That 300%, whatever they talk about the stats, you don't have to like it. That's a fact. She got people. She got them more money, bro. She got them. She said, "Yo, give me the first class tickets, whatever she's talking about." So for you to say that that's just hype, that's just commercials. Because some idiots wanted to talk about, yo, she could have played men's basketball when we know she can't even handle physicality in her own league. How could she ever play with men? So if anybody says
that's what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying. That people telling on themselves now. Like that lets me know you ain't really been watching women's basketball, women's college. To tell me Caitlin Clark is the best thing ever, and this is the best thing that's ever happened to women's basketball, lets me know you ain't really been watching shit.
But that
tells me everything I need to know.
Yes.
We need to stop then.
Right, but those are two different.
Put a pin right there, and
those are two different. But those are two different points. She might be if she happens to be the best thing to happen to women's basketball. That's okay. It should be okay. But is she the best? That's fine. But that's
the part of the point of being hyped.
She's in the running for it. Just she might happen to be that. And you're not okay with that for whatever reason, whether it's race or whatever, regardless of what it is. But if she just happens to,
for me, it's not race. It's other women are proven and have shown that they could carry the league without her. So now, because let's call a spade a spade. She shoots the three ball very well, and she can pass. That is something that is very appealing to the game today. Everybody loves Steph Curry. The game of basketball is centered around being able to shoot the ball from range. She can do that at a high clip. So for the eyes that are attached to the game right now, yeah, they are drawn to it. But there are so many other women in the league that do so many other things besides what is super popular right now that I think get missed because we're saying, okay, she can shoot the long ball, so she's the greatest ever. I don't think that makes sense.
But that comes with the game. That comes with Jordan coming into the league. They didn't like his ass either. We're trying to clothesline him out of the league.
Why you always go all the way there?
How about you try to understand the point before you cut it off? Because
you fogged the point up by going all the way to the pinnacle. That fogs it up for me.
Bro, that's what
I'm talking about.
That's what stars do. That's what stars do. What are you talking about right now? Without stars, you're gonna have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're gonna watch him all day. They didn't want to watch him. That's the part that we all want to forget. We don't want to watch Kareem. We don't want to watch Moses. That's a lie. You want to watch dog. Now here come the lies. You want to see Shaq all day? Nobody wanted to see that, bro. They wanted to bring in Jordan and change everything up. Nobody wanted to. Yo, now you don't understand English.
Nah,
nobody wanted to watch Shaq, David Robinson. Nobody wanted to watch.
What are you talking about? Who's nobody? When the last time you watched an Indiana Fever game?
Why would I don't watch women's basketball? Period.
All right, not a problem.
So what you talking about?
Everybody in the chat, when the last time y'all watched an Indiana Fever's game? Fever, whatever the fuck that is. She's Jeremy Lin, dog. Get out of here, man.
See what I'm saying? Now look, there you go.
Yeah, she is.
But another overhyped athlete who never lived up to it. You just shot yourself in the foot. No, that's not even close. That's not even close. Okay. He had 2 weeks. She had how many years she been in the league now? 4? Okay. And she was holding it down in college.
Oh my God!
Come on, man! Like at some point, it's the most overhyped. It's like that's too far.
She is. How they said she could play with
Lin, dog.
Bro, they said she could play with guys. Niggas was really saying she could play in the NBA. How was that not the most overhyped?
But that comes with the shit though. They said Mike could walk on air, bro. They call Magic Johnson Magic. This is part of selling the game. Now we mad. So you've been talking about all these ladies that held out the WNBA that couldn't get them more bread. We mad that somebody actually.
One lady. We ain't saying all ladies. We talking about one.
No. Please talking about all these women that were here holding down the league before Caitlin Clark. Before Caitlin Clark ever existed. They were supposed to change the league up, right? They were holding it down, and all of a sudden she comes in there. They get more bread. They get more limelight. We forget about all of them. It doesn't matter. That's what stars do.
You said Mike, did it not look like Mike could walk on air? Did it look like Magic was not looking like he was doing magic?
Sure.
Right. So don't say something and act like that's what it looked like. The young lady is a good player, but she's the most overhyped because once again, people bought into it. You had niggas like Ice Cube trying to have her play in a big three. You had NBA players. You had analysts actually saying, and they were serious. They wasn't trolling. Yo, we think she could play 5-10 minutes in the NBA. And can be competitive.
That's part of the sell to me, dog. There's no way any of us that really watch ball would think that she's gonna do that. The best players in women's basketball, we wouldn't think they could play in the NBA or against college players. We gonna laugh at them. Like, nah, that's crazy.
I think I understand. I may not fully agree with OG, but I fully understand what he's saying by using the term hype, because there were so many opportunities to hype women that were coming out of college going into the WNBA. They had the opportunity to do it. Brittany Griner was dunking. Candace Parker was phenomenal coming out of Tennessee. Asia Wilson was winning champion. Like, the list goes on. Maya Moore came into the league and they created a dynasty in Minnesota. What I'm saying is there was plenty of opportunity to do this with women basketball players that were better than her. That's what I'm saying. I can understand why he's talking about that she was so overhyped. The young lady was good and is good. But what I'm saying is they forced this because they missed the mark with so many other people. There was so many other opportunities to place this on said woman. But so many. But now we're choosing her and she's the savior. That's why I disagree.
But again, but now you're trying to make it seem like they're doing it for any sort of righteous cause. It's business. They're not overhyping. They're not overhyping her because they missed the mark before. They have no choice. You better hit the mark with this. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to blow a CBA deal. Don't act like she's not bringing in money. Stop acting like she's not bringing in people to go watch her play. Like it's not fun to watch her play. That's the part of me that I'm really disagreeing with.
Nobody never said that, but nobody never said that.
You're making us. You said she's Jeremy Lin, bro.
No.
What do you like? That's
at this point, sustain it. Fuck what all three of us are saying. Make it sustainable. Okay, the viewership has gone up year after year after year after year. Sustain it now. Cool. She's the greatest of all time already. Best thing that happened to women's basketball. Sustain it. She's that great. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm saying about the other one.
You really wanted to.
Let me see her sustain it.
You really wanted to see Brittany Griner on.
I'm just saying she came in. She was drop step dunking. That could have been looked at as, but it wasn't because nobody gave a fuck about watching women's basketball. Nobody cared. But now somebody's telling you to care, and it's like, okay, we're gonna care because niggas told us to. No, it was plenty of good basketball been out for a long time.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could make people care without having fun and enjoying it. That's impossible to me. You can't force this many people to enjoy that. That's what the huge disconnect is happening at. Now, is it more white people that got involved, started rooting for her, people that never watched college basketball, flee to your point. College basketball in general that are watching her now. Of course, that's a part of going into being popular. That's what it is.
She broke Pistol Pete's record, and people said she was the greatest college basketball player of all time. I mean, with women's, like, if that's not called overhyped, then I don't mind being wrong. But
I mean, that's an incredible record to break.
Yes, but it doesn't.
It's an incredible record to break.
All right, but is she the greatest college? She don't even have a national title. That's like I never said she wasn't good or great. I never said she couldn't play. I never said any of that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I did
you
not.
Said she's Jeremy Lin. That means you're not good, bro. He wasn't a good player.
For me, I think the moment is more like Jeremy Lin.
Right. Thank you for what I'm saying.
Maybe not the player. The moment.
That's what I'm saying.
You compare 2 weeks to 3-4 years now.
The moment, like Jeremy Lin had one of the biggest moments in sports history.
Fabian, hold on, let me fact check that because you're saying that too often. How long has this young lady been in the league?
She's been in the league at least 3 years now. She got drafted at least 3 years ago, 2022. It's maybe 3 seasons now. She should be going to her 4th season.
She's going to her 3rd season. This is 2 seasons.
Okay, and now, so all right, I'm wrong about her NBA or WNBA career, but she played two or four in college, and it was really the last 2 in college that was hype because she played Angel Reese once. So it's been 3-4 years she's in the limelight like this. To say that this is Jeremy Lin, as Jeremy Lin had 2 weeks, you're comparing it to 4 years.
I'm glad you're being honest about that. Finally,
These man still hating on him, just like all boys hating on Caitlin Clark right now.
I ain't hating. I just call it how I see it. Michigan up 30. I definitely ain't watching this. I'm just calling how I see it. Like, the hype is insane. And for us to act like through social media, you know, they can brainwash us to really believe it. And I see in the chat, we are all brainwashed. Like I said, I guarantee you niggas ain't none of us sitting watching the Indiana Fever, bro. That shit was for the first year because of the hype. After that, ain't nobody tuning in. I'm saying us. I'm not saying the numbers. I'm just saying everybody in the chat, when the last time you watched the Indiana Fever game? When she was healthy.
Right, but you know what it is?
You forgot her name.
Yes. That's how they started. You have to,
he said it.
That's why I had to get into overdrive. But I know so many people that went to go watch WNBA games because of her, and I found it weird because I'm like, you don't even watch ball. That's what I'm telling you. Like, yeah, maybe it was the hype, but it came through. This ain't the fake Bronny James jersey, dog. This was like people really are paying their hard-earned money to go watch this girl, and she's continuing her stardom, and just to see the CBA the CBA deal go through for them. Come on, man! Like, to me, it's going hand in hand, and it's better for the ladies you talking about right now that may not have gotten it without her.
I love it for them,
right? But what if she wasn't around? This might not even happen for them, bro.
Well, real quick, Braun 23X. I didn't mean no disrespect. Braun 2330X. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm brainwashed. Nigga, Jalen Brunson and the Knicks been brainwashing me post forever. So I get, and we all get brainwashed sometimes. All I'm saying is the young girl can play the game of basketball. She's a good basketball.
Yo, man, see, yeah, niggas is brainwashed. If she don't get hurt, Indiana would have won the championship.
Yeah, see,
the Fever would have won the championship. This is what niggas is saying. Don't explain yourself to you. Explaining yourself. You about to explain why niggas get brainwashed? Fuck these niggas, OG. We love them. What are you talking about?
Please slow down.
Explain yourself.
Please slow down.
Are you crazy?
I'm the GOAT at the Jedi mind trick. Let me work. No. Listen. On, man. You have to let me work. What I just did.
Go ahead. You got it, man.
No. What I did just worked. I did that on purpose. And then look what happened literally 20 seconds later. That's my point. To tell me that's not the most overhyped. When you make a comment like that, come on, bro.
Bro, the nigga said they would have won the chip, bro. Come on, man.
Like, but even in real time as it was happening, they were saying this is, the best prospect in whatever amount of time in women's history. I'm like, for me, she was nowhere near Candace Parker. Like, Candace Parker to me was like, oh, this shit is like the female LeBron. What the hell is this? So from that standpoint, I understand it. But once you are a basketball fan and you know what's going on,
bro,
none of us believe she's going to be an MVP caliber player every single season. That's not what we think. But the hype and to be excited about someone like that, bro, the proof is in the fucking dollars, man.
Listen,
that's it. But once you start saying she won the chip,
we go back to Lisa Leslie. We go back to so many great players, man. And
yeah. But here's what I'm saying about that. Like, Lisa Leslie, no disrespect, Cheryl Swoops and them, they didn't have a chance. It's different. That's what we brought up. Magic, Bird, Mike, Isaiah. You're talking about guys that have a chance to be an MVP and the most exciting player in the game. That's different. Like when AI was winning, it was MVP and he's the most exciting player and an MVP. That's different. People coming to see you and the ratings go up when you on TV. It's a superstar, bro. And Lisa Leslie and them, like, she didn't pull enough of that. I thought Candace Parker was gonna be that pretty face. I thought she was that commercialized. She would be that commercial. Clearly, Caitlin Clark being white made that happen.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Maybe my purist is just oozing out right now because there was so many when the WNBA was inaugurated, my dumb ass went and asked my parents for the WNBA basketball. Just the size, it's a smaller ball. The nerve, I'm a grown want to play with that size, but because there were so many women at that time that were nice. Like the media, the league, all of that dropped the ball with that. They had it women when the league started. They had it. Houston won 4 in a row. There were superstars on that team. Superstars. Cynthia Cooper, superstar. Swoop, superstar. Tina Thompson, superstar.
Now we're confusing what the superstar is. And I'm not, that's a debate that somehow we always have. Tim Duncan ain't a superstar off that court, bro. He's not making us watch the casual person watch a game. If the NBA was headed by him, they would have lost bread. That's how it goes. AI was an MVP candidate and a superstar. That's a different conversation. If Caitlin Clark was to ever be an MVP candidate, like a legit one every year, they're going to another level, bro. You bringing in money and attention, that's different. And I'm nice like that, it's different. Mike and them changed the game for that reason. Like, it's not, come on, man. It's not a myth that Magic and Bird changed. They had live TV. That's different. Kareem couldn't do that shit. Moses Malone couldn't do that shit.
Shout out to Christopher Reed.
Cool. What?
I was trying to. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I just love when we conversate. I didn't want to say because I'd be scared to get zapped. Like, I love our platform. No. I'm just
why would you? But why would you? No, it's not about being. It's not about being. It's not about being wrong. But there's nothing to be scared of. Like,
no.
That's but that is the reason why she's hyped. That is the reason why she's hyped. There's no way around that, bro. Dave Portnoy and these dudes were bugging what they were doing. That was foul. We just said the whole thing with Gino Auriemma. Now I came all the way around like, yo, maybe he is a fucking racist.
But are you okay to lean into that, or are you going to try to explain it to me from a basketball perspective that she's not overhyped? Because for me, I'm trying to understand: are you okay with the hype because of she's living up to it and she is that great, or you're just okay with it because that's the draw? I'm trying to understand what you're saying, because at the end of the day, what homeboy Christopher Reed just said may be just the bare bone fact of it. Fuck everything else. It may just be because that's what they're looking for. So I'm trying to understand what your stance is.
But you're saying to me, I enough of it to get a fight. Right. Enough of it to argue with AllBall about this. Enough of it, because I can't consider an MVP. She ain't that nice. We agree about that. You ain't nice like that. But the great white hype thing happens in everywhere. Nothing new about that. That's what AllBall was trying to say about Cooper Flag. But nah, he got the great white hype behind him, and we still like, we're still not that impressed with Cooper Flag. And he got the hype behind him.
But hold on. What you just said, a lot of
backdoor. They still going backdoors playing.
Bro, listen, these niggas is down 25. I'm not even paying this shit on mine.
Right, they need to call the game.
This is embarrassing for the Final Four, bro. Like, seriously, right? But at least back in the days, Fabian, we acknowledged the great white hype and we laughed at it and understood it.
Oh, okay.
With Caitlin Clark, they are still trying to make it as if it's not that.
Yeah.
When, like Flea just said, like I always tell you, that's why I love. Remember, Flea is a historian of this shit. Remember, he could tell us shit from the 60s and 70s that we have no knowledge of. Bro, there were so many women that could have had this hype. They didn't do it because they didn't want to, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, and there's reasons for that.
But no. But there's two different things you said right now. One, I don't even want to go that direction because we hate going in that direction, right? But clearly,
though, we don't have to go that direction. But it's a fair lane. Yes or no? We don't got to go there, but yes or no?
It's just too. It's the political climate is too nuts. Okay, the fact that anyone would deny that she has great white hype behind her is insane. Get away from me.
That's fine.
There's plenty of people I work with. If you want, listen, don't get me started. There's plenty of people I interact with every single day that try that shit. I'll be like, yo, listen, man, have a good day. Right? But the other thing you said something else that was ill. Damn, I forgot what the last thing you said, AllBall. You said that people are denying that is the hype. At least back in the day, that term "great white hype" was there.
Back in the days, we acknowledged it and laughed once we figured it out. This one, people are still believing the hype. I'm not saying she's not. Hold on, Fabian. Once again, y'all haven't heard me up there say she isn't good. I didn't say that.
Right.
But you can be good and still be hyped. The reason why I say she's the most hyped I've ever seen in sports history, people believe she could play a game in the NBA. Nobody was trolling. Nobody was joking. Ice Cube was ready to pay for the hype. For her to play against grown men. Bro, they called her the greatest college women's basketball player of all time, and she didn't win a national championship. If that ain't called hype, what is it called?
But I'm not. So that's a different story. When you win the chip or not, like that's a different story. But once you say
the greatest college basketball player of all time, and you ain't got a national title. I'm sorry. You can't be in that conversation.
I don't know, man. Mike only got a title because he had a squad in college.
If you don't have the greatest college basketball player of all time.
No. But I'm saying people, if you don't have, you're not winning. Most of these guys have a team. There ain't too many Kareems and stuff like that. Like we don't expect it to be that. Like Candace Parker, 6. Well, how old is she? I'm just saying that I don't expect the guard. Bro. Maya Moore and them was in UConn with a squad. I'm just saying, forget all that, bro. You can't, bro.
You're moving the goalpost, bro.
You're moving the goalpost.
People that they called the greatest in college basketball, they won. When niggas call Christian Laettner the greatest college basketball player of all time, you know what he did? He won a national title. Whether you want to believe he's that or not, they are giving her accolades, and she didn't win.
Right now, stay there. He went to the Olympics, right? Does he do any of that if Grant Hill and homeboys isn't there? It's not happening. Not happening. That's all I'm saying. The championship thing is always going to be what it is. Y'all use that shit as when you move the goalposts every time we have this conversation. So it's not about that for me. But to say that
it's not about that for me either.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, it's not about her winning the championship for me either. She broke a ton of records. That's cool. I'm just talking about what's behind her could have easily been put behind a ton of other women that came into the league. And I think it was a choice, right? It's a great time for this to be happening. I go back to what I said before, the time, how the game is covered now, how many outlets we have, how much media coverage there is, what you can go everywhere and find anything that you want right now to be able to watch her, right? Very different from a time where women's basketball was struggling. So I'm just saying it's the moment is dope for her to take advantage of. But I just feel like she is very beneficial for this moment. A lot of other women were better than her, and they could have put it behind her, but they chose not to. That's where I'm at. I'm not about to say she ain't great. She's great. But my eye test alone, and nobody's gonna tell me that she's great. I gotta watch you. And it's cool. It's cool right now. It's nothing about it is telling me that it's gonna measure up to some of the greats in this league. That's what I'm saying. We'll see.
I ain't gotta see shit. Ain't no way possible she's gonna be in the top 20 women's basketball players of all time. Impossible. Even right now, I can't see how she's better than Maya Moore. Maya Moore was nice.
That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
That's all I'm saying.
But people say she is.
Point.
Right. Point. But you also
really my point. That's it.
Yes, right. But you still can't. Yes, it's overhyped. So it's a 4-year Jeremy Lin stretch, is what you're saying? That's what you're calling it?
I'm just saying, man. When you talk about some of the greats in the league that she's about to dominate, all of them win, all of them got multiple MVPs, all of them are that. So I'm just saying, let's sustain it. Let's be consistent.
The part I disagree with is that you could put money behind anybody like that and it's gonna pop. Because I think a lot of the superstars that we deem superstars, the money was behind them and they didn't pop. It's also an entertainment factor with them. It's just after Mike, the shit fell off. The NBA fell off. They were looking for the Golden. It wasn't until Golden State started running with shit that the ratings went that high again. So it wasn't like they were losing money, but it wasn't to that level anymore. They were putting the money behind all these dudes, and they had LeBron. So it's not just putting money behind these guys, hyping them up with Nike contracts and shit like that, where it works to be a superstar. You still have to be really good and really entertaining, and she has that factor to me. It sounds like you don't think she does like at all. That's what it feels like you're saying.
No.
The white hype thing is kind of tough too if you're thinking about it as well, because there were other white women that were really good.
They're probably better. You ain't Diana
yeah.
Taurasi.
Taurasi was amazing. Like one we don't talk about. Elena Delle Donne, amazing, MVP of that league, tough, very good. They could have put it behind if they wanted to, but they didn't. She was great. I'm just saying, there's a bunch of
hold on. Oh boy, we've been running around this subject a little too much, and to be honest, that's the first also straight looking star that they had in the Midwest to root for. Everybody else to them, they couldn't relate to like that because to them it wasn't. She looked like she resonated with them in that context, and that has to matter. That has to matter. So I don't want to take it there because it goes crazy. That's why I say it's going way too bananas. No, even with Paige Becker's got a chance to really cross it over differently, but that's part of the conversation. The league has been known to be that friendly with them, so can't just say that Candace Parker was just all hype and it wasn't just hype behind a certain demographic that she resembled. That's a major reason that you're gonna sell to them.
Yeah, my nigga, with Caitlin Clark, they did trade in places, bro.
Who did she trade places? This is where it gets fun, please. This is when he gets to the mind of the evil.
In chat, when they laugh like that, I got their ass. When they laugh like that,
I'm genuinely curious.
They did trading places. We all know when they want to choose you in.
Yo, you a different type of nigga,
I told that to me, that's the checkmate that I don't even want to get into. Because Diana Taurasi is the perfect example. She was super nice, but
didn't choose.
But yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Okay, like her, they choose her like Clayton Clark. Yes or no?
She didn't
gotta go just yes or no. Just yes or no,
bro. They were running with her.
I'm asking you a simple question,
bro. I don't even watch college. I don't even watch women's basketball, and I know who that lady. I know the coach and the school she went to. I know she used to play for Phoenix and all that. I know Sue Bird played for Seattle. They tried with her, but the problem is that what you're skipping over is that she can't get the same demographic as Caitlin Clark. She can't.
Once again, we can leave it alone. I just asked a simple question. You say yes or no. That's what I'm saying. You didn't even have to go through all that. I just asked a simple question.
No, because you that question is not simple, bro. She didn't have no so-called beef in college and create a rivalry, and they hyped up in college. Diana Taurasi ain't do all that, and we're saying she ain't as nice as Diana Taurasi. So what you trying to set up a question that I saw I ain't falling for it, big dog. It just is what it is.
Listen, man. Every rebound, they really destroyed these niggas tonight. Listen, y'all wanted to watch these niggas.
Both games are horrible.
Niggas be more talking about analytics. Tekashi 6ix9ine and tell you he's the GOAT because he got 11 platinum singles and he do like, come on, bro.
I wonder how he did that.
It doesn't matter. It's just the point I'm trying to make is you can't go off analytics and numbers all the time. Like I said, he'd tell you he's the GOAT, and we all know it's not even close. I'm not saying she's that. I'm not saying she's phony. I'm not saying she can't play. But when you have so many female players that were just way better, that dominated the game just out of control, and then you get this young lady, and then now all of a sudden she can play in the NBA for 5 minutes. She can play in the Big Three. She could do this. She like, come on, stop. So that's when we take it too far. And like I said, back in the days, we would acknowledge we took it too far and we would laugh. Nobody's willing to acknowledge that it went too far. Niggas in the chat is still defending it. I don't care if the girls is not flying coastal. I don't care about none of that.
Dog, they said Yinka Dare was going to be the next Patrick Ewing.
Oh, you seen that YouTube video that popped up for you?
They've been doing this shit for forever. I like Jeff Perlman. I like Jeff Perlman, by the way.
You should not like Jeff Perlman.
Some people don't, but
then you gotta watch. You gotta watch some YouTube videos on Jeff. He's a little...
I don't know him on a personal level. All of the reporting, all of the stories, sign me up. I would like to listen. I don't know him on a personal level. And
okay, honestly, I like him. I like him his personality. He seems like a
no. I like his journalism. I like the stories he provides.
Oh, my bad. I'm confusing him. I'm talking about Jeff Perlman is ill. Yeah. I'm reading the Tupac book he did. He got with the book that's crazy.
He got a Kobe book that's
my
crazy.
bad. Yes.
Okay.
I confused him with Bruce Pearl. I did that twice. I did that twice already.
No.
That twice. I called Gino Auriemma Gino Smith.
When does the WNBA season start?
I'm trying to think. Are you? I'm trying to see if the viewers is going up, man.
Because this season, I'm gonna watch all the Indiana Fever games.
We're gonna tap in. We're gonna cover that.
What you mean?
Because we're gonna cover that.
I'm not.
Right? Why not?
Why?
I'm not. I don't listen. See, y'all trying to.
This whole conversation was for nothing, then Flea.
Yep, it was for nothing. Yep, you're right. You're right, big dog. My bad.
Well, me and Flea are covering it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll get my coffee. You gonna watch?
Why would you not watch the greatest basketball player female of all time? Why would you not want to watch that?
She retired a long time ago.
AllBall wins again.
Nah.
Jam Rock, when does the WNBA season start? I'm asking to be serious.
MJ,
I'm gonna lock in.
May 8th. MJ said May 8th.
May 8th. Locked in. I'm watching every Indiana Fever game. And I'm going live.
We should actually cover the WNBA this year with the new coverage. We should.
I mean, they got more money coming in, so it could.
You rant and rave about how you love the game of basketball, but now you don't want to cover the WNBA. You don't really love
no. I don't front.
Love basketball.
I don't front. I stopped watching college football. I don't watch football no more. I don't watch anything that's trash. So leave me out of this, please.
If I could sit on,
and the NFL is garbage.
If I could sit on live and doze off, and you can wake me up every time they do something exciting, then we can go through the whole season. But for now, I'm watching every Caitlin Clark game, and if I'm wrong, I will come up here and say I'm wrong. But if y'all are wrong, chat. Please.
How you gonna make me Google this girl?
Say you're wrong.
Google.
Let's see what she did last year because she's so trash.
Oh, she was hurt most of the year.
Nobody.
Okay.
But please,
now this. She was Jeremy Lin. You keep going. I was trying to leave it alone. She finished 4th in MVP voting
as a rookie.
And this better not be a first All NBA as a rookie. That better not say first All NBA as a rookie. 2-time All-Star, 2024 W. You're all ball, man. You are donezo, buddy.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what she did in any playoffs. This lady, this young girl went to an All-Star game, WNBA first team, and 4th in MVP voting.
They go to height.
But she's Jeremy Lin.
How far did she get into the playoffs? Can you?
I don't.
But I'm asking you, can you?
But that's what y'all do with the silly GOAT conversation. I don't use it. It is silly. I don't use chips for all that.
You want to look up? So I'm asking you, can you look up how far she went in the playoffs that season? That's all I'm asking.
She played 2 games, so that means she lost in the first round. I don't see what that proves.
I mean, it doesn't prove anything to me. I like I said, I think she's a good basketball player.
It don't prove nothing when you lose in the first round. Now it don't. So hold on. So it don't prove nothing when you lose in the first round. That means nothing. Okay, go to the next season.
I stay consistent. She's a rookie. I don't expect.
Go to the next season. How far she in the playoffs the next season?
I don't expect her to do.
I don't think she made the playoffs.
No,
they made the
playoffs. Fact check. Right. See, how far she in the next season?
The Fever made the playoffs. I think they got bumped early, but she got hurt, and then Kelsey Mitchell got hurt, the lefty. they got other guard. Their whole backcourt was hurt. So
she's a defender.
Indiana.
How far she went the next season?
Nah, Kelsey.
She played 13 games.
Kelsey tough.
So the second season, they made the playoffs.
She played 13 games. They didn't. I don't see her making the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs. Play. Oh, right, Kelsey got hurt too. I don't know. It's not coming up.
Okay, nah. I thought they made the playoffs and got bumped because Aaliyah Boston's on that team too. I thought I remember her in the first round of the playoffs. They got bumped, but I could be wrong. Yeah, nah. They actually won the first round of the playoffs. They beat the Dream, and then they lost to the Aces.
So it's not coming up for her. I'm saying I was on her thing.
Nah, this past year.
So so the team went on.
Yeah, the team went on to the playoffs, but she got hurt, and they won the first round series.
Oh, so why did they say only played? They said they only played 2 games on here. That's crazy. You sure they won?
They won the first round against the Dream, and then they lost against the Aces.
So they won without a AllBall the first round.
She was injured. She was injured the first season because everybody keeps saying she injured.
No, she got injured last year. But
she played a rookie year. She got hurt.
Rookie year, right?
Yeah, she got hurt.
She got hurt a rookie year too, right before the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. But that was enough for you. That was.
I'm chilling. I'm just saying when we name all the accolades, let's tell, like my brother Fleet, let's tell the whole story. Yeah, all right, rookie of the year and great accomplishments.
Yeah, well, this is crazy.
But I thought what matters is playoffs. She lost in the first round. We're not going to
rookie.
I don't care what she is. She can play in the NBA. She can play in the NBA.
But she's Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin finished fourth. Jeremy Lin finished 4th in MVP voting, rookie of the year, first in WL. First in what's it called? An all WNBA?
I guarantee.
I can't believe that.
I guarantee you, everybody in this chat last season did not watch a Fevers game. I guarantee you.
I don't.
Like, come on, like people being disingenuous.
The league in the
They have. OG. They have. I did.
Last year,
Fleet. We went on live How many times we went on live? When have you ever seen somebody in the chat go, "Yo, Caitlin Clark went crazy this game"?
Last year when she got hurt after 13 games.
I'm in those 13 games. Like how? Hold on. Like how you just said, how we opened up the live, and what's the first thing you seen? Cooper Flag went crazy, right? I'm asking on these lives, when was the last time somebody went, "Yo, y'all see Caitlin Clark the other night"? Shit been like 3 years, dog. Come on, man. Niggas ain't watching that shit.
No,
the hype is over. Niggas ain't watching that shit. That shit is.
I don't even know. I don't know, like. I get the frustration if you going for if you coming from Flea's standpoint and you saying that there were people that should have gotten hype before that, and if they would have given them a chance, then okay. Because if it was a 5th, cool, you got that.
That's where I stand. That's where I stand.
I can't prove or disprove that. But once we start calling her trash, she's Jeremy Lin. And you said she's Jeremy Lin and she finished 4th in MVP voting. You're bugging. You're bugging.
He explained it to you why I said that. He agreed. He said you looking at it wrong. I never called her trash. Never.
Regardless of what, take the adjectives out of there. The fact that you compared her to Jeremy Lin, and Jeremy Lin did nothing like this. Led the league in assists. That's nothing light, bro. To say that, and she got a little razzle dazzle to her. What she do to you, man?
You forgot her name, not me.
Right.
Talking about what she do to you?
So what? She didn't do nothing to me.
We just said we're gonna go live and watch a game. You said you can't watch it. I don't. But she got a little razzle dazzle. Right?
She got a razzle dazzle.
Yeah, but you watch it.
No. Hold on. See, once again, we change our words. First, you said, yeah. Look. I pay attention, bro. First, you said we're going to follow the Indiana Fever this year.
I said
now you're saying
I didn't say we. I said me. I didn't say we. I said me, brother.
You said it doesn't. You know what? Again,
it does matter.
you asked me why wouldn't I? We've going in circles, bro. I know exactly what you said.
No.
Let's watch the game this year. I'm not doing that. Yo, why you not gonna do it? Yo, why you not gonna do it? We just had an argument, go back and forth about that. Now all of a sudden, when I say you say it's we're gonna watch one game. One game is different than follow the team. Those are two different things. I ain't following no WNBA.
I said me and
why y'all don't
do
want to
it.
cover the WNBA? It's basketball. It's AllBall TV. Why y'all niggas don't want to cover the WNBA? Some nigga in the chat told me niggas like elite basketball. If you want to learn how to play basketball, you niggas might want to watch some women. If you want to learn the fundamentals and actually know how to play, you niggas might want to watch some women play basketball.
I agree with that.
I mean, but okay. We ain't got to watch.
So our viewers should go up 300,000. According to the chat.
What if it does? He ain't ready for it. He'll be like, you gonna have the Caitlin Clark jersey? You gonna rock it? What you gonna do? Angel Reese jersey? What you gonna do? If that shit goes bananas, that's part of the reason why we don't watch it, because that shit didn't pop off when we put it on the channel.
Like I said, let's see what happens. The first Indiana Fever game going live. We should go up 300,000.
Okay. That's usually that number I throw out there, Flea, just for like exaggeration purposes.
Okay, we'll see.
That's what they said. So we should be able to start flying first class, right? Because the numbers should be so crazy that we should be getting paid and no more Knicks rehab flying coach, right? I'm just saying. Even the chat hype this shit. This shit is
That's what niggas say.
Nah. We got some real dudes in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. We got some real dudes in the chat.
That's what niggas say.
I'm not reading that. Oh, our guy, Ken Booth. He believes in us. Ken Booth. You are the man. I don't know. He sends us cash ads, brother. Cha-ching. Ken Booth. What do you say? Pistons fan, but y'all are the shiznit.
Ken Booth, salute. Appreciate it.
Ken Booth, salute and go to hell at the same time because you're a Pistons fan. Appreciate it.
Yo, y'all want us to do this all the time? Hit that cash app, ABTV3. We're gonna argue all day about Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and all the racism that happened since day one. It's the AllBall TV 3_. You know you got him when he's scratching his eyebrow like that, Flea. Flea, when he's scratching his eyebrow like that, he's starting to get like he baby get us out of here. Stop it. AllBall TV 3_, Instagram. AllBall TV 3_. Hey, we also want to know what's stopping you from joining us on YouTube, man. Hit that join button.
This that nigga at the foul line.
This is terrible.
Please. This Final Four was horrific.
Not all college basketball games are like this, baby. I promise you.
Well, shit, you got the right jersey on, so that's good.
I love Michigan growing up.
Too bad your man ain't gonna get a national title. They played them, they probably would have had a chance.
Ooh.
Nigga said, you redshirting?
Oh, is that right? I think that's the first time I really learned what a red shirt is.
Yeah, I know when they won the last game.
He's in uniform. He's on the line, dapping niggas up. You see him just now?
Oh, he ain't gonna pose and go. He ain't gonna pose and go crazy like he did.
Number 6.
Last game. 6. Quiet in that household at night. Niggas might deactivate their social media. Niggas might deactivate everything tonight. 0 dark 30. Nah,
they going 0 dark 30 early.
Niggas told me he was gonna be better than the older brother.
He still is though. He's still gonna be better than if you talking about the older brother now, not better than anybody else. He's gonna be better than the ones in the league right now, for sure. We'll see.
I didn't say anything.
I don't mind being wrong. No question. I don't mind being wrong. But I think like he'll be better.
I'll tell you, you're wrong.
So he's going to be worse than what Bronny James is. The youngest brother is going to be the worst out of everybody. That's what you're saying.
What gives you the inclination that he's going to be better? What have you saw?
Just from what I've seen when he's playing, from what I've seen him play.
And I'm asking, what have you seen?
He's a bigger body. He's bigger already. And he can shoot flat out. He's big and he can shoot.
He can flat out shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
He can shoot.
That could keep you into the game. To be honest, like
him be able to shoot the ball. I'm saying he's going to be better than his brother. Not is he going to make the NBA? You asked me.
I didn't say nothing about the NBA. I know what I said.
I know exactly what I said. Yeah, he's going to be better than the brother. Yes.
Yeah, but you sound normal. You sound like that was a normal breakdown. Yeah. Son, Bronny looks crazy in the league, man. He dead ass ripped him 3 times. He looks nuts, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yo, Austin Reeves and Luka about to out for the season, apparently.
He about to get mad playing time. He gonna play in the playoffs.
Son, let me tell you something.
If he
they got Juwan Howard in the building?
They got all of them. All 5 of them.
Juwan Howard got I thought he was banned the way when he chokeslam on.
It's love. They just got back right last couple of years. All of them. And now back right with the school. You know, there was that whole black eye on the school, you know, with them in the school. So now it's now it's love. Yeah, he helped bridge that. Yeah. And then bringing Juwan back was like finally putting a close to that whole thinking that they hated,
what was the point of that? You suspended all of their history because Chris Webber took money and admitted it. That's right. That was the whole point of that.
Basically, yeah.
It's illegal. He got caught. I mean, we know everybody was doing it, but he got caught.
Yes, but like I always found that dumb. Like they did it with Reggie Bush, and I think they had to rescind it because he initially got caught.
Did they wind up giving Reggie his Heisman back?
I thought so, and I thought it was because a similar situation where it was a charge, but they didn't. I guess, with Michigan, they probably found out that he was guilty. He admitted it or whatever, but you can't erase the history books. That's stupid. It's just we got Google, bro. It's just I don't want to. I never understood it. Like that's not. And they took away their. Did they take away their right to fucking recruit people?
Ooh, Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh God. Not the y'all.
Mike James.
You got your glasses on, boy. I'm gonna start to need them shit. This is getting out of hand.
In all fairness, for him to make a team that good, he probably will be a decent or good player in college.
Yeah.
Does that have any credence to it all, boy? You don't think a player has to be that good to be on that team?
What's your assessment on Bryce James? How about that? Fuck what everybody else has to say. What is your assessment on him?
He's there for the same reason his brother's on the Lakers.
He's in Arizona on a scholarship for the same reason his brother's on the Lakers.
Yeah.
With other scholarship offers aside from Arizona.
Yeah.
He could have went anywhere else. Yeah, other offers.
So just real quick, right? I didn't want to go here. I'm not going to go here. Shout out to that young man. I hope everything goes well with him. I'm not with.
He got a Division I scholarship.
I'm not going there. Dad? I'm not going there.
But didn't Bronny get a Division I scholarship at USC?
What Bryce James average at high school? Fuck it, let's go there. What did he average at high school?
I don't know. I don't know.
4 points a game or something?
I don't know. Bryce, I don't know.
We can look it up. Wait, how you say it? His recruitment?
I don't know.
Bryce James.
Let's go. Y'all gonna learn to respect me up here, man. Not you. Relax. I'm not you relaxing. That's why we say sometimes just mind your business. Mind your business.
I'm gonna be quiet.
He was ranked as a 3-star recruit, Arizona Wildcats 2025. Sierra Canyon. So this AI shit. What was your question, Obo? How many points did he score?
How much did he average in high school?
Average in high school, I guess, as a senior.
8 points and four rebounds.
Was he a McDonald's All-American like his brother?
He was a 3-star recruit. Well, he was a 3-star recruit.
Was he a McDonald's All-American like his brother?
Come on.
There's no way. Nah, he can't be a McDonald's.
I'm asking. I know the answer, but I'm asking.
Come on, man. What he average? Like, come on, man. Like, bro. Nigga got a scholarship to Arizona. Nigga average 8, bro.
Yes.
And he's already his pop size, and he's better than his older. Bruh.
You don't gotta average 30 to get a Division I scholarship.
I know.
You don't gotta average 25 to get a D1 scholarship.
I know that.
I know where you go. I know. But niggas said we gotta teach folks up here. So let me
I ain't teaching nobody nothing. We grown. I ain't teaching nobody nothing.
Let me remind niggas. You don't have to average 25 to get a college scholarship, a D1 scholarship. For any of you niggas in the chat right now that your son is only averaging 10 points on varsity, he can still get a scholarship. I promise you.
Yes. Listen, what Flea is saying is 100% correct. We're not talking about that.
Ray. Fuck you, Ray.
I'm trying to hold it. You can't. Bro, he redshirted, kid. Yo, dog, come on, man.
Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you do that.
No, you don't.
Sometimes you do. Yes, you do. I'm telling you.
Yes,
but not. Yes, you do, bro.
Not. It's too much. When there's smoke, there's fire, bro. We've seen the shenanigans with Bronny, and you arguing it. You lost a little speed on your fastball since Bronny James got to the league, brother. Because you know the nastiness in which you came up here and you were trying to flame us for saying this is only because of LeBron. Yes, because of LeBron.
From an yes, Jam Rock. Yes, I've seen him play. Like niggas don't be coming up here speaking from a irresponsible perspective. Yes,
I am.
Only reason I could say that he could shoot is because I've seen the kid play before. Like, what we talking about?
That's my girl, Juju Watkins. Now that's a different level, different story for a different day.
Can I answer Jam Rock? Jam Rock.
Oh, hold on a second. What'd you say, Flea? About Juju Watkins?
I said we're gonna hype her too, or we gonna watch and see what Juju got for us.
He ain't got the complexion for protection, but I thought you said something else. We're about to go crazy. I'm sorry, old boy. Can you answer Jam Rock? I'm sorry. I apologize.
But that can be a conversation for another day, and that is going to prove all our points. Let's see if she gets that same hype that homegirl got. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that, bro. Because we know she's just as good, probably better.
No, she's nicer than Caitlin Clark.
Once again,
hold on.
I want to answer Jam Rock. I want to answer Jam Rock.
She's nicer than Caitlin Clark.
Because Jam Rock is trying to come at our head top, right?
She's tougher. She's tougher. Yeah.
Why you say that?
She's tougher.
What makes you
She's
say
tougher.
that?
She put a body on you. Got a little jump hook. She get to the paint and finish. It's different. And she got a handle. Okay. And she's marketable because that's a pretty girl, man. That's a pretty girl, man. They could market that girl. She's already sitting next to homeboy from the Redskins. Like you could set it up nice. The difference is what AllBall's missing, bro. If you don't get that, the white man rivalry.
Let's see if they hit Juju with the he like they hit CC with the fuck out of here. Stop playing with us up here, man.
But she's not. That's lightning in the bottle, bro. That's lightning in the bottle. That kind of hype. Yo, you can't even pay for that kind of hype. You gotta to have a white and black, bro. That's like having a prize fight. You pick somebody that's black, somebody that's white. It's the same deal. Unless you got somebody that's white, that's hype, that's going against Juju, you're not gonna get that shit.
I hope that they do the same thing they did for CC that they do for Juju. I hope that they do that.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I don't think you do hold that. That shit, it'll go left. And then they can't justify, like, you could go off with the Angel Reese. She's not nice. But when it comes now, imagine if you have Caitlyn versus Juju and they were rivals. Then it's gonna be like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? This now AllBall can say whatever he's saying. She ain't this.
It'll be good for basketball. It'll be good for women's basketball.
Jamrock, yes, I've watched them. Get us out of here, man.
Exactly, East Blue. You see the
What up, Drew?
He gets it. Jeremy Lin.
What he averaging in high school?
Yeah.
You said 8 points.
So Jeremy Lin was nicer than Bronny and Bryce James, son. Honey, Flea, he's trash.
I don't even think he started.
Bronny ain't good. Bronny's
Bryce is trash.
I don't think the younger brother was even starting.
I don't think he's trash.
I don't even
in
think
high school.
Yeah, I don't think he was starting. Flea.
I thought it said he was.
I don't think he's trash, and that's what I saw. I don't think he's trash. Again,
shooting guard, spotter, high impact game. Sure, it's a lot of words.
Yeah, you know what we needed right now? What's my man when he it's a funny dude on Instagram, and he always got his face close up on the screen, and he wear the ski mask. and you seen when he talked about the movie Sinners, nigga was like mild sauce, nigga. That shit doodle juice, nigga. That's your man, please. That nigga mild sauce. Yo. I'm laughing because that nigga Flea being a politician tonight, man.
Flea defends the kids, man. I've never heard Flea call a freshman a bum. I've never heard him. He protects the babies. He protects the ladies.
The young nigga, because you got to give him an opportunity before I tell you a bum. That's all I'm saying. Before I pass judgment on you, I'm not gonna say you a bum because 30 other niggas told me you're not nice. Now I gotta see if you really nice, if you're not nice. That's all.
Yes.
We be talking about I can't sign up, not him. Bronny, different. Bryce, I'm not signing up for a nigga. He got a Division I at Arizona because of his daddy. His dad? Nah. Sorry.
Yo, boy, you remember when Jalen Rose was sitting on first take and he told Skip Bayless water. Yo, why do I see Skip Bayless on Vlad TV? Yo, it's time to go. Sunday. We got another game?
Monday.
We watching the women's game.
I'm watching whatever niggas want to watch. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm watching whatever niggas want to watch. Women's basketball.
Let's watch some highlights of Bryce James and Caitlin Clark.
Well, them shit up. They did.
And react to that.
Right there.
Chad, how would y'all like that? Since y'all think Bryce James is good and Caitlin Clark is the GOAT. Let's watch some highlights.
Oh, shit, my fault, y'all.
A highlight reel of Caitlin Clark looks good.
Insane.
I hope Jalen Brunson retires a Knick. Pistons fan. That's funny. Amazed me thinking of you $10. How many of y'all thought we were going to draft Steph?
You read that
my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, he thought we skipped him. I ain't skip you. We read all the hate.
We read that too.
Dude. Thanks, AllBall. This one too, right?
Nah.
This is one tonight. Michigan going to the championship. Detroit, Michigan basketball. Life is good. Life is good. Go blue. Mm-hmm. Rookie record in points, assists, and three-pointers. AllBall. The hate was crazy.
That nigga read that like everybody else. He ain't watched that shit play by play. Get out of here, man. Niggas is doing the Stephen A. Smith. Get out of here. Y'all niggas is going online and reading them shits. Y'all niggas ain't watched that shit. Get out of here, man.
Do your Google.
Name the starting five for the Indiana Fever right now.
I said Kelsey
Mitchell.
These niggas didn't even know the fuck Kelsey Mitchell.
Flea, watch this.
Homegirl that Flea's in love with.
Look, homegirl.
That was Exactly. Sophie Cunningham. Thank you.
Cunningham. Yeah.
Get him out of here.
You called the homegirl.
I don't know her name. She's a regular white blonde chick that Flea was hyping crazy.
Flea, chill, Flea. Right now, chat. 10 seconds. Name the Indiana Fever starting 5.
Cynthia Moses. That shit got quiet. Yo, ABTV3, that's the Cash App, y'all. ABTV3, hit us up on there. You know the taxes are different over there.
It ain't get quiet. Them niggas is looking on their phones to write it.
AllBall TV 3 underscores.
I hope you dirty ass Detroit niggas don't got this shit confused. It's college basketball night. I was introduced to college basketball by the Fab Five, Michigan, University of Michigan. Let's slow the fuck down. Blue and orange will always be seen here. This is for tonight. Niggas Flea. Calm the fuck down.
Yo, Flea, this nigga J-Rock think he's slick. That nigga took that nigga 5 minutes. Nigga, you went on your computer on your phone. Get out of here, man. Like, come on, man. These niggas Yo, you gotta love it.
The funny thing is, I heard
niggas said
exactly, Troy. We all love them, man. Come on now.
I'm not gonna lie. I've heard those names before, and I'm shocked that I know them all. Ball. AllBall TV 3 underscores Instagram. ABTV3 Cash App. ABTV3 on the Cash App. Join the membership.
Yeah, crazy.
It's quiet in that house tonight, boy. Niggas ordering takeout.
It might be over for me.
Social media quiet tonight over in that household, boy. Yeah, niggas ain't going viral tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah.
It's quiet for them. Lakers done.
Disagree. I think they can still get to the Western Conference Finals. They got to go. I'm sorry. Not letting y'all get off that. Nope. They should be just fine. You got Bronny and you got LeBron. You should be just fine.
Yo, we're going on in the morning, right? Oh, I might have a dope name. Wake up, AllBall.
I like that.
Wake up, AllBall. Look,
yeah, wake up, AllBall.
It'll hit him. Wake up.
So the Lakers championship is out the window.
Son, that shit is.
Yes. What are you talking about?
You gonna watch a Laker game?
I will watch every Lakers game. Yes.
Kidding me?
Yes. Nigga, they got the greatest player. Who wouldn't watch the greatest player of all time? What are you talking about? Caitlin Clark. We're gonna watch the Fever, greatest, right? And then you have LeBron. So who doesn't watch the greatest players of all time if you love the game?
I'm definitely watching Caitlin Clark games before Laker games. Without Luka and homeboy Austin Reeves. Wake up, AllBall.
I don't know how you expect that team to be good. That team is gonna get bumped in the first round.
You want to do a vote for the morning joint? Good morning, AllBall. Wake up, come on, man. Think of some shit.
No. Wake up, AllBall is just fine. Good morning, AllBall. No.
Yeah, that shit is too crazy. I like wake up, AllBall. Like that shit.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah, wake up. Stop believing the hype.
Wake up.
Yeah, exactly. Play on words. Play on words.
Yo, no. Can you do me a favor? Can I get the Jalen Brunson face? When niggas tell me Caitlin Clark is the GOAT, that's how I'm looking.
Got to be quicker than that.
Yeah. It lost his spunk.
Thanks for the setup, bro.
Hey, Jane Doe.
It's all right, bro.
When Jane Doe come in here and talk about we run the East, this is my face for you, Jane Doe. Fuck up out of here.
What is Jane Doe? She's a Pistons fan, right?
Yeah, she stick her head in and out when they win. Yeah, we on your head top. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
Y'all see what Son said, right? You see what Son said? I sent that to you.
He just sent that to us.
I sent that to y'all.
Flea, where was Jane Doe at last night when we won by 50?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about? Who's Son?
I sent you this. I sent you what Jalen Duran. See that? What Jalen Duran said.
Okay, the East runs through Detroit. You want to play that?
No, I just sent it. Dude, we don't need to play anything. We just happen to be having a quick banter with Jane Doe, and she's a Detroit fan. So I thought
we definitely was gonna play that. Too late, Jane Doe. You should have came here earlier, Jane Doe. ABTV3, that's the Cash App, Jane Doe. AllBall TV 3_ that's the Instagram, Jane Doe. Jane Doe, are you following us? Are you a member, Jane Doe? Because you be coming here trying to flame us, man. And I don't mind. You have a nice avatar. What's stopping you from joining us, Jane Doe? Come on. Y'all Nate's got a better shot at a chip before Lakers do. We all know that. Softening up. I appreciate that. Tomorrow morning on AllBall?
Depends what time.
9 o'clock sounds good. 10 is fine with me too.
Check my manager, see what she say.
We know.
That's peace.
I gotta talk to the team. Listen, Varnell Hill, nigga, might not be good. Nigga said might not be good for my what's the
Oh man. I forgot what he said.
I know exactly what he's talking.
I can't get the word. She's not funny now. I gotta be quick with it.
Yo, I think that's one thing about him. Like Tommy Davidson was really good. He was really good. I think he kind of did it to himself, but he was good.
Did you see the story of the comedian D-Lay? Tell the story of Tommy Davidson. You know who D-Lay is?
D-Lay? No.
D-Lay. So I ain't gonna lie, he's funny, right? He's the guy he was on, you know, the Pierre nigga. He's on his platform. They're about to get it on, but D-Lay is funny. He tells the story of meeting Tommy Davidson 3 times. He said, "Yo, this nigga is really Varnell Hill." He said he really hit. He said he not, bro. You gotta. I'm gonna send it to y'all, bro. He said 3 times in a row.
Can we watch that?
Hold on, I gotta send it. Hold on. Now we can watch it right now before we go. Flea, he said 3 times he hit him with, "Nigga, you are on fire. You bake like cooked clams. We gotta work together." He said he meet him again. I know you from somewhere. He said, hold on, Flea. Don't go nowhere. Nah, we gonna end with that. Hold on. Yo, hold on. It's a new platform he's on. Here it go. Hold on.
In Dallas, as I'm walking off stage, I see Tommy Davidson.
Here you go.
He's like, he's made eye contact.
Hold on. I'll send it to y'all right now.
No, play it. But keep playing right there. We can hear it. Yeah. Whatever you doing.
All right, hold on.
Bro, like,
so listen.
I'm walking off stage, I see Tommy Davidson, and he's like, he's made eye contact with me, and I'm walking, and I don't know that he's really Varnell Hill. Hey, bro, like he's like, hey, Shaboing, but he's really Varnell Hill.
Shaboing.
So as he's walking toward each other, one of the fans like, "Oh my God, Tommy, not right now, not right now, bro. You were on fire tonight." I was like, "Oh, this nigga really Varnell, bro. You're standing cooked like baked clams." What? Niggas hit me with all this Varnell shit. I was like, "Okay, thank you." I said, "We're supposed to work together." He was like, "Yeah, man, we got to work together, man. We got to work together." He said, "But I know your name from somewhere." This is fun. Said, well, actually, a promoter by the name of Kenny Hill wanted to book us on the show. He thought it'd be a dope dynamic to, create like a father-son thing over to it. He said, "Kenny Hill? I know Kenny. Hey, man, give me your phone. Call him." I was like, "Oh, okay." Get a voicemail. I say, "Hey, give me the phone, bro. Hey, Kenny. Hey, man, Tommy here, man. Hey, man, D-Lay told me that you wanted to do a tour overseas. Hook that thing up. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. All right, this is good. We're about to go on tour. We're about to go on tour. Tommy, you a real nigga. I appreciate you." Next day, I get a phone call from Kenny Hill. This is how the phone call started. "Hello." D-Lay. "Oh, man, you met Tommy, huh? I said, yeah, man, Tommy. He said he want to do the tour. Tommy doesn't want to work with you, man.
Oh shit!
Tommy he's just talking, man. It's Hollywood talk. He doesn't want to work. Tommy has this guy. He's got the same guy that opens, but he doesn't want to work. Tommy doesn't want to work that hard, man. I've seen you. He's not. I said, oh shit. I'm crushed. I'm really crushed. I thought we was about to go on tour. Tommy Davis had told me. He called Kenny. Kenny's like, so I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Cut to, I'm at the Laugh Factory. On stage, Chocolate Sunday. Tearing this bitch down. Tearing Chocolate Sundays down. I get off stage. You know, the comedians will be like outside, right in front of the club.
Right.
I look up, I see Tommy. Tommy sees me, he's like, bro, you are on fire. That shit is so funny. You're set. I said, cook like baked clams? He was like, just like baked clams. I was like, oh, hey, bro, we gotta work together. I was like, I'm not even gonna break it up. I'm not even gonna break it up. Leave it alone. Cut to Bill Bellamy has his 50th birthday
The
party.
third time he met her.
He got everybody there. DJ Kid Capri, he got Magic Johnson. Everybody's there. Bill's wife says, delay. I got to introduce you to Tommy Davidson. I was like, I already know Tommy. No, you've got to meet Tommy. And Tommy's got to meet you. I was like, I already know Tommy. Whatever. So walk with Tommy, and Tommy's talking to somebody. Yeah, so I told him, yeah, you can come. He says, delay, meet Tommy. Tommy, Delay's on the road with Bill. He's opening for Bill, and you got to know him. He says, what's your name, bro? I said, Delay. He's like, bro.
We gotta work together.
We gotta work together. I was like, this nigga really for Neil Hill.
My nigga, this nigga said 3 times. This nigga went, I know you. Come on, dog.
That might have. Hold on. Want to leave on a high note, all ball?
Always.
Jam Rockets came around.
Nancy
Okay.
Lieberman.
I looked it up. Nancy Lieberman calls her the greatest guard in NBA history. See, I'm not gonna lie.
Nancy's one of the best players of all time.
I stand corrected.
That's all I gotta say.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Flea was with me on this. And Flea, you know what's crazy? I know we gotta go. It's way more egregious, bro.
Yeah.
It was insane. And the sad part is nobody was joking. Like you actually seen niggas like Paul Pierce going, nah, bro, she could play 5 minutes in the league.
Paul Pierce said that?
Sitting with Ticket.
Dog, yeah, my
Come on, Lord. All right, Lord. Come on, Lord.
And Flea, am I bugging? Yeah. Niggas wasn't trolling. Niggas was serious, bro. That's how much I got caught up in the hype.
That's why I said I understand what you're saying. I fully understand what you're saying. Like
it was insane. I never seen nothing. Yeah, it was crazy. Dog, it was crazy. It was crazy.
I guess I just ignored it. Like
nigga said she was a better shooter than Steph Curry. Like it was getting out of control.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm listen, bro.
Nah, I'm a little disappointed in Ticket.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah. But this she hasn't gotten the knockout blow yet. Because Ronda Rousey, that's what I'm saying about greatest hype of all time. That was bananas.
Beat the shit out of her.
She got her.
Lord have damn near retired though.
She did retire her.
She made that bitch go get a relationship and just do a whole nother life. She started being a pottery and all that. That bitch started making look. You know the shit that swirl around. What is that? Pottery?
Pottery. Yeah.
He said they need the
Y'all gotta hit the cash app better because there's too many comments that we got. That's insane. I had to hold back. We're not. Yeah. I was about to go crazy.
Said her next interview. So what's been going on? Nothing. Just learning how to do pottery.
I'm just making some flower pots. That's
flower pots. I think of Ghost.
I'm just decorating the garden.
Flower pots.
Ghost who?
I think of that scene from Ghost when I think of like the flower pots.
Oh, the movie Ghost.
Yeah, making pottery. That's what I think of.
Come on, man.
That movie.
And that's the point I was trying to make is let's not saying that a person isn't great, not saying that Ronda Rousey wouldn't choke me out or Caitlin Clark won't cook my ass. I'm just saying let's stop ignoring that they can put the hype behind someone. Remember, they was calling Ronda Rousey the greatest to ever do it as far as females. Like
that was a thing.
Right. So that's my point. Like, let's stop acting like it doesn't happen. Like I said,
now
they continue with it.
That's all right. So now we might have to watch her going forward because we're gonna have to hype this shit the fuck up, and y'all gonna have to help us. ABTV3. If you're gonna get fired and they're gonna flame us publicly, y'all gotta hold us down. There might be a race riot on YouTube fucking around with all. ABTV3. Hit the Cash App. AllBall TV 3 underscores on the Instagram. Join the membership. What's stopping you from joining, y'all? Is Caitlin Clark the Ronda Rousey of basketball? Is Caitlin Clark all hype?
Sports. Not only basketball, of sports. They are trying to put her in a upper echelon that's like insane, bro. Insane. I'm watching the Fever games. As long as she's playing, I'm watching them shits.
Come on, Lord.
Come on, everybody head top.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Wake up. Wake up, AllBall. Flea, you waking up? 9 a.m.?
It's Resurrection Sunday, man. I'm going to be up. Man. It's Easter Sunday.
Flea holding us. Yo, Flea, I respect that. It's already Resurrection Sunday. How about that?
Yeah,
we going on 9-hour time?
His time.
So 10-hour time.
Yes.
Resurrection Sunday.
By the way, he said that. Yo, hold on. I thought he was about to ball nail the shit out of us right now. Hold on. You said 9 o'clock. You said 9 o'clock now. Flea, he went this. Hold on. You said 9 o'clock out time.
Flea, look, hey, Flea, niggas, I'm checking my schedule now as we talking. I'm speaking to the team. He said, to make sure it's good for my image. Fuck you talking about. No. 10 is good. 10 is good. I'm good.
Now my man using the calendar on his phone.
Listen, man, my mom sent me with that the other day. I said, "Mom, I'm gonna come down and check you. Hold on, let me check my calendar." I hung up on her. Fast. She called me. I ain't blocked. She called back. What happened? I said, "You really hit me with that?" Yeah, I'm retired now, and hung up on her again. She called back. I said, "Mine, what are you talking about? Check your calendar." Yeah,
I see them all. Like,
see you tomorrow. I ain't see you in 2 weeks. Keep checking the calendar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check mine now. How about that?
Yeah. How about that?
Insane. Love of the death.
I didn't peep that, RP. 10 a.m. tomorrow. Wake up, AllBall. And we'll be back later on in the afternoon, catch up, or in the evening to catch up on some sporting events. But tell us how it goes. ABTV3, that's the Cash App. AllBall TV3 underscores on Instagram. Join us on the membership on YouTube.
Happy Easter Sunday to everybody. You old bum ass niggas, get them outfits ready. Getting fly tomorrow, nigga.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.